off.
Okay, I think I'm ready to go.
Alright, I'll use both ready. You ready, Wayne?
Right,
I'm
I'll jump
ready.
out of this room then, wait for the call then.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
GG lads, good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you.
May the best runner win.
Alright, he's ready then?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Right, and then we'll call I'll Magnasizzle, aka Chris, Magname, aka Biosci. Right. Call.
I'm here.
Hello, right, I'm gonna screen share. And boom. Can you see that okay now, Chris?
Count Right. That's us. Okay. Timers are fairly in sync.
Yeah, they actually are really in sync. I'm gonna actually crop Wayne's a wee bit because he must have changed slightly. Just there we go.
Okay. Well, you can actually really can't see the difference in the. Or maybe it's just me. No, I think you can. You can see the difference in the console and the thing just graphically. You know.
Yeah, like
this is on a
the
computer.
emulators are so much like sharper than console.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, Leck 2.
Oh,
Wayne gets it. Oh, both gets it.
oh, very nice. Yeah, great start to the race.
That's a good start. That's a very good start. So we're both doing LBL.
Yeah, they're both going for the hard route. So let's see how this goes.
Well, that's it. Well, from what I could hear in the pre-race, this is new to Leck, is it? Yeah.
Oh, Wayne gets it. Yeah, it
Wayne's
is.
the door.
Oh, they both get the door.
Are you sure you just don't have Wayne's open twice?
It's looking like it, but identical gameplay going on. Wayne, Wayne misses it again. Second try. Alex, second try coming up.
I really hate it when I see this happen to Wayne because it really
Oh.
something about getting that mistake throws him.
Yeah, looking good for Alec. He should pop in here. Yeah, good stuff.
Wayne's got it now too, I'd say.
Okay,
Yeah,
very even actually. Yeah, only like
no,
2-3 seconds.
It's actually funny because Alec kind of got a wee bit of a. I felt like he got a wee bit of a longer stall before he went in.
Oh, he dies on the box red. He tries to go for the box red and he actually like gets stuck in the middle and falls off.
Very unfortunate.
Oh, Wayne actually gets burnt off the box.
It's the nerves. This is the nervous run, you know.
That's
the nerve. It's getting the nerves out.
It's actually so funny how like similar mistakes they've made so far. Like it's actually ridiculous.
Okay, well, so Leck would be a wee bit ahead now, but obviously too early to actually say that anything. It's the definitive lead.
Yeah. He has a lead, but yeah, it's like nothing a small mistake or Wayne just being a bit. Oh, never did Alec just died.
Oh my.
So
goodness.
that, as I say it now, Wayne takes the lead.
And well, Wayne's doing wee tiny, like Wayne's getting really small, silly mistakes. It's just that he just needs to. I feel like sometimes Wayne, like I think if Wayne's in the lead, he plays worse if he knows he's in the lead. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh my! I thought he's gonna live, but he bonks it. Oh my! These Dark Worlds have been absolutely shocking. Yeah, and I kind of agree with you, Chris. Honestly, I think Wayne under pressure and like when he knows he has to make the catch up he's just better, to be honest. Like.
Yeah. Or even I don't even think he thinks that got like that. If that makes sense, I think he's like, well, I'm behind now anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then it loosens him up. If that makes sense,
it takes away the tension kinda and just gets going.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this okay.
So Leck's coming in.
Yeah, this Dark Worlds have
finally
been.
clinches that star, and now he's going into the bows.
Yep, good triple jump, and that's Red's done for Alex, so that's it. So let's see if Wayne can make it without another death.
I was like Wayne cuts it so close sometimes. Have you ever noticed, like in some of the things, he'll just go, "Oh yeah, I can do that," and it's like literally a pixel from falling off the edge, and he doesn't fall.
But you love it. That's the Montgomery mindset, but you push the limits.
Okay. Oh, I actually thought that Bowser was gonna miss there, but it didn't.
Top quality content, yeah, you said it, Dan. Lovely Dark Worlds, weren't they? It's just funny as well. I remember that we were like, oh yeah, it's looking good that we've got like a 2 skip, and then after that it's just been like down.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Okay, so Wayne's not so far behind. Wayne does miss the throw. So here we go. Here's Wayne coming out through and through. Well, at least he's standing right beside the bomb, so it's not so bad. But
yeah, still a good. I think that loses about 4 to 5 seconds, even missing without
Alec just
falling
going
off.
into womps here. So well, if anything, it can only get better from here. That's my opinion.
You definitely hope that anyway.
Well, this is where I feel like, see, after that Dark World, this is where the real race begins. If that makes sense.
Right,
Because this is where,
eyeless for Alec. This. Oh, he
Okay,
presses out too
completely.
early. Right, second go. Well, kicked on the wrong part of the cage. So he just he knows, and at least he dives. So he's not gonna die. Oh, is he gonna get in? Oh, he got it.
That was really weird.
That was the weirdest eyeless I've ever seen.
The third attempt was that?
Yeah, I think it was. Balance
So if Wayne
beam.
gets this on the first attempt, he's more or less caught up.
Yeah, pretty much. It'll be a small lead for Alec if he gets it. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh my God, Wayne, come on, like.
It looked like a pretty good try, honestly, too. Like
Yeah,
very
it did.
close.
Like I was thinking, I was like, that's why I was so like, all right, okay. I sort of resigned myself for him getting it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, the texture for I think Alec done texture very
Alec
nice.
gets texture first go. Yeah, that was good.
So yeah, Wayne's about a star behind, which texture is around like 13 to 14 seconds. So he's probably about like almost around 20 seconds behind at this point, I would say. Tony Hawk's grinding the reel. That was it, Dan. He was grinding the cage for days.
Okay, Wayne's just doing the safe route, which fair play.
And oh, it actually misses though. Falls
Yeah.
past. He's gonna have to back up a while blue. And that's Alec already done with Womps as well, so yeah. Going on to do a hard trick coming up for Alec though, Pillarless, definitely one of the run killers of this route. You can't, you really can't make this stuff up. It's only races where like all the crap really happens. Like you have to just watch a race to see what can happen. Like you can never predict it.
So let's hope he gets Canless this time, young Wayne. So
Yeah, he pretty much needs it this time because like he's got no backup stars now, so it's a huge time loss if he misses
he's going
it
for
now.
texture. Big risk play here.
Okay, no, he
he
misses the camera
out.
change, yeah, so he goes for the full setup. Alec does get big
Looking a lot
bomb.
better, yeah. So
Alec gets big bomb, so if he hit this first try, that'd be really big. Okay. Oh, and he gets the double jump as well, looking good if he clips in. Oh, he's yeah.
I actually thought he wasn't gonna.
He missed the ground pound a couple of times, but he took his time, which is really smart. Played it safe. That's a big one off Alec's back for sure.
So now Wayne going into basement just now. So
Yeah, so just Talon on top of the pyramid for Alec. Usually pretty easy stars, but you never know, as always. Oh, and as I say that, the Shy Guy sees Alec and he's gonna have to back it up. As I say, you never know.
never can tell.
No, even on the easy ones, stuff can go wrong. It's a
Okay,
medium bomb. Wayne has to back it up with probably top of the pyramid. I don't know if he does a Talon backup. That's a
No,
wee bit
I'd
faster.
say he would do Talon probably for backup, does he not? Talon backup?
Nah.
This is Talon.
Yeah, I don't think Wayne's practiced the Talon backup too much to do it like fast. I think he just goes top of the pyramid.
Oh well.
And yeah, looking good for Alec this time on Talon.
So Alex finished Desert, isn't he?
Yeah, if this one goes smooth, yeah, that's him done now.
So here we go. Wayne's going for Pillarless now. Looking alright, looking so good so far.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go too high. Yeah,
There
nice.
we go. Okay, so now
And he gets the star, but he gets the really long drop, which that costs actually a good like 6-7 seconds. It's a really funny mistake.
well, it's just not happening for Wayne this race so far.
Yeah, Yeah, I like with a nice wall
Alec,
kick back up there to get the
Alex
leg
going
grab.
for the luxury color TV set.
Oh
Gets it.
yeah.
There you
And
go.
oh boy, I like
The color TV set.
I like I want to win this race because I'm pretty sure if he wins a cruise like.
You'll get £25.
So
It's always it's always like a really it's so funny watching that now because it's always like £30 and £40 and it's the big money, you know what I mean?
yeah, back in those days, like all by
Yeah,
crazy 40 quid like.
Oh boy, 40 quid.
Alright, so Alex about almost 2 stars ahead, honestly. So what Wayne does logless by the looks of it first, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so yep, very nice.
Okay, gets it right. No bar. So what's that? So Alex done bully first.
Alex done bully and red, so he has logless and
Oh,
the and elevator turn, the volcano to do.
Okay.
So let's see. Alex actually going for moving logless, and he actually nailed. So that's actually
Yeah.
a wee bit faster than Wayne's actually getting that first try.
Yeah, I did see him practicing that earlier on. He looked pretty clean at it. So
Yeah.
now Wayne's going for the raids.
Yeah, looking good so far. No mistakes.
Big reds, that cinnamon flavor.
Yeah.
Primary-
In fact, still,
Oh.
yeah, it's a pretty close race. So like anything can happen here. It's a lava land as well. Like this is a hard star Alex gonna do. Like it's
That's
okay.
anyone's game at this point.
Elevator turn
Feels like Wayne's brought
scary.
it back. Sorry, feels like Wayne's brought it back a wee bit.
Yeah, I think he kind of has.
Not that he's in the lead, but he's definitely closed the gap a bit. Oh look, Wayne going for the big. Oh no, I'm getting him. The two screens mixed up because Wayne was on the other side the last time I commentated. So
Oh
I'm looking at
yeah,
Alec,
yeah.
thinking it's Wayne.
Yeah, okay, they're starting to clean things up now. Both of them are having a pretty nice LLL, so I think Wayne only has his kryptonite star though. I think elevator tour.
Here we go. Let's see if Wayne
So
is Alec going for the namesake. Is he?
how do you f up the start of this race so badly and then both hit logless? Yeah, honestly, LBLJ is a weird route Pierce. Like you could and like they both missed LBLJ, which is actually hard, but their dark worlds were really bad. That was surprising.
So Leck is about a 3-star lead, like 2-ish.
Yeah, like 2.5
Ish.
kind of because one's towed.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
There
not
we go.
Wayne seals up Lava Land, so now they're both on HMC, but yeah, like obviously has a fair lead in HMC. So Alex probably going for Alec Wally, as they call it, his own star. Or no, has he done it already?
Namesake? No, he hasn't done. No, he did it. He'd already done the namesake.
Okay, so that means he's got elevator and yeah. Bowlers Bless RNG was really nice for him, so they were fast bowlers.
Think does Wayne go for boulders first? No, he doesn't. He's going for that Alec as well.
Yeah, Alec Wally
Gets
cleans
it
it
as
up.
well.
I'm looking forward to Mib's clips a pretty big trick that can like save or lose a lot of
That's right,
time.
yes.
So
And I wonder if Wayne's been practicing the butter clip.
oh, that's it. Aye, that's right. I'll butter clip. Silky smooth through that 30-star door.
That's it.
Right, so yeah, elevator. Not even trying triple box jump. Gotta just take the slower. Like loses about 5 seconds, but it is way safer. So understandable. To triple jump box. I think we
Do you
might
do
try.
triple jump box?
Yeah, I do. It is very hard though. Like I still mess it up a fair bit. Yeah, good orange.
Wayne gets good boulder RNG.
Yep, very nice. So seal out with a double jump.
So
walk
I
kick.
like going for nips.
Will he get the? Oh, he actually
No,
misses
he
him.
doesn't. Going for backup.
He's gonna back up the backup corner strat gets him.
Gets it, yeah. Bit slow there, like even that wee slide was very slow which is unusual, but loses a bit of time, but none too shocking.
Yeah. As long as his clips are okay, it was like maybe like a 5-second loss of nothing too crazy. Which okay, he's having a bit of trouble.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I'm not actually sure if Wayne tried a triple jump box, but he's just taking the regular elevator regardless. I didn't see if he's doing it as a backup. Yeah, Alex is going for the safe clip. Taking a wee while to set up, making sure it works. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. He's in. Going for King DDD. Like. So Wayne. Oh, even
Oh.
Wayne gets it. Wayne's normally so clean with those.
That's really funny. They both literally make the exact. They both miss the rollout afterwards too. The slow dive. Alec on a mad one as he PvPs. Yeah, he's Alex minus 11. So, well, basically minus 12 seconds at the moment. So he is on PvPs.
Oh, Wayne does get the clip, but he doesn't get the lift.
Okay, he needs to change his camera. Yeah, it should be good to grab. No, maybe not. Okay, he's gonna have to backflip out and set her up again. He needs a wee bit of a straighter camera, I think.
Oh, that should be sweet. Yeah.
Oh, he jumped out. He jumped out the wrong side. I think sometimes if you try to do the clip too early, you still like, and try jump too fast, you actually don't like jump out backwards.
God, Wayne's having such trouble.
Yeah, this is gonna be. There's always BLJs and stuff to catch up, and Fire Seed can be a big one for time loss. But
There
yeah,
we go, finally.
He's not making it easy to catch up here. Yeah, he
There we
does
go.
gets through that time.
That was a bit cleaner, right? So, Leck has missed fast cycle.
Yeah, he has. So he's got to try to get the standard, which he should make, hopefully with not too much more mistakes.
And completely misses the wall jump onto the pole. Also.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you miss fast cycles, just the next cycle after that's so free that you have to like play super bad to miss. So even if you miss it, it's usually never mind. He dives and bonks and falls. Oh, Wayne's actually buffering.
This is actually commentator curse right now. Everything we've said has jinxed them to the point of like no return.
Literally, yeah. I'm refreshing Wayne's stream because I've buffered there, so I'll see how far apart it is after this ad. These are they're new splits, Dan. He wouldn't like true PB, but he would PB for LBLJ, right? But yeah, he's definitely not gonna like true PB. Okay, yeah, so the timers are about the same apart, about only like 4 seconds, not too bad.
Okay, so Wayne coming in now. Look at this here. Look at the difference in like the catch up. So Wayne is now literally he's on Leck's coattails here. Misses the wall jump. My God, Wayne.
Yeah, he actually got the wall jump, but his angle was super bad, so he wall jumped and bonked into the wee yellow circle.
Oh, okay, right.
He took a bad long jump angle, so he actually couldn't get the pole grab with a wall kick.
Okay, so I think as Leck missed the
he missed
the throw, didn't he?
He missed a throw, but luckily he didn't fall off, because if he falls off, that's actually if you miss that throw, it's the most time costing in the game. So luckily he didn't fall off.
Right, so Wayne coming up right on his coattails now, boy.
Yeah, BLJs are going to be a big decider who wins this race. Like, huge.
Yeah, I would say even Dark World, for,
Oh, it's Sky.
Oh, Sky, yes. A lot of things go wrong in that level too, so.
So, Alex now +2. So, he actually plays in the plus by only 2 seconds, so he can still PB this route if he plays good enough.
What was that? Look at
he misses the throw. That's like a good 15 seconds lost as well.
It was weird. It was a very long throw for just a 2-turn. You know
yeah. Oh, and Alec gets immediate BLJ through the first door.
Yeah, that was bad. Well, it was bad for Wayne, good for Leck.
Yeah, really good BLJ for Alec.
Let's see what these stairs are like.
These are usually the easier stairs, so like.
Yeah, because you don't have to worry about a clip at the top.
Yeah, exactly. Like you can take your time because they're infinite. Yeah. So I think that was enough to make it up. Yeah, it was. So honestly, yeah, those BLJs were pretty darn solid from Alec there.
Wayne would need to be freaking silky smooth on them now to have any sort of chance.
He needs Alec, like at this point he needs Alec to take a death here or something, or have terrible throws. Like
I would have to say, like Leck's doing quite well for a route that he's not not that clean on yet, or not that consistent on.
I would love to know how much he's been practicing off stream, because like honestly a lot of the tricks have looked a lot better than I thought they would in a race, to be honest. So
I don't know about you if you find this, but I find like see when you're just fresh new to something, sometimes like the first couple of times you do it, you'll get them without too much issue.
Left side. Sense? Oh, he's a wee bit too
he nearly
low.
got it too. He actually nearly got it. If he got that, I would have been very impressed. I would have been saying, "Here, ringer here, what is this here? This isn't a new route."
I get you though. I know what you mean. It's like when stuff feels fresh, sometimes you don't overthink things, and it can actually feel good for
Exactly.
a while. Yeah.
Yeah. So Wayne's actually literally on the coattails now.
Wayne with the Twitch Prime splice. Yeah, what the buffer. Okay. Okay, yeah, Alec falls again, but Wayne also dies.
I knew Wayne was going to do that. I just didn't want to say, but I knew Wayne was going to make that mistake because I'd seen him in practice a couple of times making that mistake, and I'm just like, he will make that mistake.
Okay, is Alec gonna go for it again or play it safe? It looks like no, he's content to go for standing left again. Okay, third tries the charm.
Third one lucky by.
Right, and
so Wayne actually missed a prime opportunity for catch up there.
He did, yeah. If he hadn't took the death, they would have been like super neck and neck right now because Alec also missed 2 left sides, but they both messed up, so Alec still has the lead. Right, so the ball
here we go.
Moving right, no, he misses and he falls as well.
He falls as well. Well, it seems like both of them are treating this first one as a burnout.
Yes,
it looks like they're going for it. If that makes sense. So it's like,
as Pierce would say, the ball is in Alec's court. So we'll see if the
he's
froze.
Got one anyway.
Yeah, 1 in the belt, 2 in the belt. 1 more to go.
Wayne is more or less. Well, he nearly died actually.
Yeah, it's like Alec would legit need to die or miss about like 7 throws at this point. Like it's so unlikely Alec loses this. It's possible, but unlikely. There's 1.
Commentator curse.
Yeah, you never know. Moving right, are you mad? Yeah, Wayne's been practicing moving right, but yeah, I can do it, but I wouldn't go for it in a run. Like, Wayne's a flipping madman. Okay.
He actually is he's not as mad. Like he can do it better than he can do left side. No.
Yeah, so that's Alec cleans it up. So Alec's gonna get a sub 22. Oh, Wayne misses the wall kick.
That elevator actually saved him from dying.
Yeah, it did. Okay, so Alec actually does get a 52.9 second PB on LBLJ, so that's pretty nice. A nice 21 in the LBLJ now.
Wayne's actually like, I will prove to everyone that I could do this.
Yeah, Wayne is not. Oh, and he presses out too early, so he bonks. Yeah, don't know about the right side. I mean, he may as well maybe try it now, but for the next race, I don't know if it's the call to go for moving right side.
There's the the backup of shame.
Right, let me update that score. So Alec's gonna take it 1-0. We'll see. Honestly, the first race can be like so different. The kind of like feeling stuff out and like trying certain strats. So I've always find the second race more interesting.
There we go. Proved them all wrong.
Well, I mean, he does get it, but was it really worth?
Well, it is worth it if he like unlocks that thing in his brain, if that makes sense.
It can be worth it, yeah, if you can do it, but like even just getting it once doesn't mean it'll go smooth for the next race either.
That is true, but if he was working out something, if that makes sense, like I'm working out what am I doing wrong here, like, and he doesn't want to leave it until he figures out what he was doing wrong. If he actually knows what he was doing wrong now, that could be the difference in him getting it the next 2 times. If he wants to go for it, that is.
Yeah. No, it was good to like practice at the end at least. So if he wants to try it in a run at 8, the next one he still can. And yeah, good froze.
Okay, yeah.
Clutches the sub 24.
Not the best performance from Wayne. I was expecting a bit better than that, but. We've got 2 more races to go at least, anyway. So,
well, it could be one. Right. Well, I'm gonna join them again and then get the next one started and all that stuff. So,
right, I'll keep this call going so you can just jump straight back in then.
Right. Cool. Right.
Okay.
And well.
Hello.
Well, how's it going? Not a bad.
Like that big run I PB.
Yeah, that was a pretty darn good run for LBLJ. It's really funny. Both people's like the stuff start getting cleaned up in the middle, but those dark worlds at the start were
yeah.
Yikes.
Well, I thought I was gonna lose for sure.
Yeah,
So,
no, you were actually ahead of Wayne coming out of Dark World because Wayne actually died super late in Dark World as well, like after
I
you
like
oh, did
died.
you?
I bonked on the 8 red coin pretty much.
Oh shit. Okay.
And then it was I think like you kind of, yeah, you just consistently got ahead of me. I think after that, I just kind of you like did things a bit better. Like I messed up a few things, or you just do them a wee bit better after that, and then the lead just
Yeah.
increased.
Like my run wasn't great, but like my basement was like almost perfect. Like I missed Talon. I kind of messed that up. I think I got pillarless first try. I got like logless first try, and I kind of messed up mids, but everything else was like great.
Yeah, your lava land was really good. Like you done moving logless and stuff. Like first try, it was looking like really
Yeah.
nice.
Let's see. I saved like a minute 20 in Needle Lava Land. I was behind by a minute 10, and then when I finished, I was minus 15.
Oh Jesus, see that? Yeah, the hard goal, I would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, there you go. Alright. Is this best of 3 or best of 5?
I think it's free, isn't it? Or
I know. I guess what the people want.
Okay. I shouldn't have opened my mouth.
I mean, I'm definitely down for a best of 5. As
if it goes by the public, I'm pretty sure we're locked in.
I'll decide after 2 more races, and then.
No, it's up to you. I'm like down for either. So if you just want to say like what you just want to do now, like I'm down for either. Like honestly.
Shit, I don't know.
I have no preference. Like I don't mind either or.
Chris, you're the TO. You make the decision.
Alright, best of 5.
Okay.
I love to see more Mario.
Gotta milk that stream. You know it's won't be back for another month.
Oh yeah, race those tourney subs. You know, you gotta milk it.
All right then.
All right, well, I'm good. Good to count down when yous are.
Let me just check. I can't remember if I saved or not.
Yep, the stream. Everyone's liking the best of 5 anyway.
Of course they are.
Yep. Well, I mean, the last race was a while ago. They've been a bit deprived, so.
Okay, I'm good to go when you guys are.
Yeah, I should be ready now.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Right, is Chris's call still going? It is. Hello?
Hello. So,
Confirmation of the best of 5?
was that because I put it do 5?
Was it?
Did you see me say that?
I see. Maybe was it that? I don't know what it was.
I put it in chat. You were like, "Oh, should we do best of 5?" And I was like, "Do 5."
All right, yeah, I think actually was that.
Do 5. You were like, "Right, that's it. Confirmed best of 5." I was like, oh, "Fuck."
Yeah, no, it actually it's been so long since a Mario race, so like I may as well get a long one on the go.
Yeah, and we have more chance of upset.
Yeah, and like honestly, like since they're both doing LBLJ, it's like every race is gonna be, I think, like pretty debatable who's gonna win. So it should be an entertaining best of 5.
I would say these two are very equal in skill. I would say experience. I would give the edge to Wayne, but Leck just seems so fresh on the course that he just, as you say earlier on, he's not overthinking it. Whereas I know we both probably will agree on this statement that Wayne does have a tendency to overthink things. So
Yeah.
So
starting off
Leck
again.
Skip, and the timers are basically identical.
Oh yeah,
so,
this is one of the best things that's actually been. This is really good.
yeah.
Okay, LBLJ is coming out from. Oh, they both get a ledge.
It's like, are you sure? Are you sure this isn't Wayne's twice or something?
Oh, but Wayne actually goes out of the pillar. Alex still has the chance. No, also out of the pillar.
Well, at least Wayne got out of the pillar first, so now he's tactically in the lead.
Yeah, he gets to try it quicker, so let's see. And he is through the door, let's see.
Yeah, well, that's basically all sorted. They're home and free.
And yep, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Straight through the door, right in the middle.
Right in the middle,
Better than that.
right in the trap door, but.
Yeah, and now here we go. Lack is having a wee bit of trouble getting into the pillar here.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah.
Wayne gets his bum burnt, so he's going for the backup on that the pillar, the wee box star. So.
Okay, so I like actually opting to go out the door so he can set up the ledge grab again. And oh, he jumps too late and bonks. Hopefully he can get it. Yeah, okay. So Wayne just trying to, you know, do a clean dark roll without dying. Unlike the last time,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Oh
Doesn't-
well, no.
And yeah, he takes an amp there, but honestly, anything but a death is really not that bad because he has such of a lead. Like,
Oh, see what I mean? Such risky plays.
okay, that was nice as well. Okay, Alec is having major trouble with this LBLJ.
So there we go. So Wayne's moving just to lift
Okay.
that wee star for the Reds.
Hopefully Alec can get the angle in here. Lovely. Right on
So
the
he
door
he
as well.
Misses the wall jump and gets the stairs, but there's no big deal.
Yeah, okay, so Alec
There
is
we go.
about a full Reds away at the moment. Like he has to do the entire stage. Classic LBLJs, yeah, Infa. Like LBLJ, it doesn't matter how good you are, honestly, it can kill like anybody's run. It's just like really iffy the trick, so
So here we go.
yeah, good
Looks
throw.
Okay, yeah. So that's Wayne moving on to Womps.
That's a
Let's see if
yeah,
and
that's a
Alec
shaky
blocks.
angle. I thought when
Yeah.
I seen the long jump angle, I didn't think he was gonna make it. You need to be very straight to make that long jump, so
Actually, I would say it's probably a very typical thing that's happening here. So like Alec got a very good run for his first run, and now it's kind of I feel like maybe he's in his head. He's like, well, I'm expecting a similar run. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
yeah.
he's almost expecting too much from himself, and I think that's probably got like that. This is where the mind game of just you playing by yourself comes in. You actually start playing against yourself.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Like it's like in melee and stuff, you have to play against another player. But like honestly, playing against yourself can be as hard because like you have like you can make expectations for yourself that are just like so bad to think about in the moment.
Exactly.
Oh, he almost saved it with a
Oh.
wall kick as well. Oh, that's so rough. He died on the 6th red. That's so much time.
So he's died twice. Wayne's looking
Oh.
powerless first go.
Okay, yeah. This is going to be extremely hard to catch up.
So I'm speaking very soon, but I think Wayne's on PB pace. That's I'm just putting it out there.
He's
Putting out the-
currently he's plus 16 seconds. Like he is in PB pace, but he is technically behind at the minute to his PB.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's in the red, but like there's a lot of things in his route that he can do better. So like he might still PB. Like he's definitely on pace to do it if he like plays well enough.
So he's plus 16. You said?
Yeah.
That would have been the pillar mess up at the start.
Yeah, it
Stuff.
would. Yeah, LBLJ would have been that time loss. Okay, Alex should hopefully not die here, and he gets the 8th red. Hoping to clean up Dark World. Just get out of the stage.
Okay, so wait, did Wayne go for texture?
Oh, I didn't even see. Maybe he did.
He must have done, and he must have got the first go because he's getting the blue. So
Yeah, he saved.
and that's him
Yeah,
done.
he saved about a second on that, so he's only plus 14 now.
I was totally looking at Leck, so I missed that completely. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Wayne done texture first go.
Yeah, it was a
Which
very
is
very
good.
solid Worms because he also got Eyeless first try, so like that
He
whole
did,
Worms
and-
was very nice.
Very good plays, and Leck finally getting the wee key.
Yeah, that's rough. He's gonna barely get a
Aye.
sub 6-minute Dark World. That's hard.
A tough pill to swallow, but anything can happen.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. It's not over.
You can put
The
you can
Bowser
you can
falls
you can
fast.
you can put Mist through the door without getting through. You can go into the pyramid. You can take random deaths. Like you just don't know. Okay, pillarless for
You can fall
Wayne,
off Sky.
and yep, gets a big bomb. So he is gonna, if he nails the angle, he will get this. Let's see, does he get the double jump? Oh, he misses the double jump though.
Gets in the quicksand. As I'm saying, anything can happen.
Yeah, it's like a
Well-
fair time loss, but honestly, the main reason there isn't the time loss. It's the fact that he has to try pillarless again. Like you want it out of your head, but like now he has to also try
Yeah.
it again. So
It's one of those things you just want that out of the way. That's it done. Pressure's off. It's like a weight off your shoulders once pillars is out of the way.
yeah, exactly. Because this stage, honestly, okay, he is actually doing the
Well,
faster
look, there you
Talon
go.
backup though, so that's
Yeah,
nice.
I had seen him doing it before, so
Yeah, it was pretty fast too. They're doing the slide off the top. But yeah, Wayne still has SSL isn't free yet because Wayne hasn't got pillarless done yet. He's missed it once. He died once and he had the backup there. So yeah, he's not out of the woods yet.
No, very much in the woods.
Yeah, very much in the forest. Yep, there we go.
He's so in the woods you can't see them from the trees. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh jeez, like now this is really bad as well because Wayne has no more backup stars.
No
so
more
if he
backups now. It's just he has one more. I believe if he misses the next one, he has to go off to the side to let the bomb respawn.
Yeah.
And then he has to. If he misses that one, he has to revamp. So.
Yeah, well you can
Is that
keep
right?
you can keep making the bomb respawn if you go back enough. So you'll have to keep doing that now. So you'll have to like go back. Yeah.
Ah,
and-
there we go. Yeah. See classic
Oh,
way
he,
of like.
he didn't go far
he doesn't
back
go
enough.
Far enough. Yeah.
Good,
That should
good
be all
Eyeless,
sweet
good
now.
Eyeless for Alec as well. So Alex actually is he? No, he's not done
He
once
had,
yet. He has
he
another
had
star.
missed it. He had missed it a couple of times, but
Yeah.
Wayne's really finding this pillarless, giving him a bit of trouble
Okay.
here.
This is definitely a way for Alec to make some waves here to in the catch up.
Wayne would need to get his act together. He's gonna die.
Yeah, one more explosion will seal the deal. And that is a big bomb, but he jumps too late, and it actually, oh, you actually can't make this stuff up. Like you actually can't make this stuff
This
up.
is just. This is
Oh.
why I find Wayne so frustrating to watch, because he does stuff so clean 1 minute, and then he's just literally like, "Oh, what's this here? What do I do with this bomb?"
Okay, right, looking good. Let's see, can he get a good angle on a good double jump? Let's see.
The angle's looking okay.
The angle's, yeah, it's
There we
alright.
go.
And no, he goes too high.
Oh, how?
He went like he done like one jump too high, and he actually takes a death. And it was such a long death too, because he had to wait to get up and then die in the Jeez, this is actually like Alec is actually not that far behind.
I know. That just can I just point out that's how far ahead Wayne was. He had to miss 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That way
He
you can.
missed 6 pillarless attempts. Alright, thank God for that.
Yeah, no, I know you can mash, but I think he expected he was already dead, Brad, so he didn't bother
Alec has
mashing.
also died on pillarless. This pillarless taking names, I'm telling you.
That's it, right? Wayne is finally done with shifting Sandland. So,
Alex just went in and he's died on his first attempt at pillarless, so
press down smash for better results, yeah.
so Lex got the angle.
Yeah,
And he gets the
looking
double jump.
real good. Yeah, very nice. Wayne going for
Um,
standing logless, and yeah, gets her first
yeah.
try.
Wayne will be moving on to reds now.
No, I know it's time save, Brad, but I don't think Wayne recognized he got stuck. I thought he already died, so he didn't bother mashing. Like, it is optimal to mash so you die quicker, but I don't think he realized that he wasn't dead already, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I didn't think he was dead, so I'd say it is. I would say no more issues really for the rest of Sandland. Like I'll just clean them up and then he'll move on to Lavaland.
No, I'm not talking to him. This is a race, so like I'm talking to like Chris, who's commentating with me. But like, no, I'm not talking to either of the players. Like they're racing at the minute, so. Right, so yeah, we've got about a 3-star lead for Wayne at the moment. But at least Alec does have pillarless out of the way, so he definitely spent a lot less time on it than Wayne. So a fair catch up has been made.
Wayne's going for his china cabinet, and no issue there.
Yep, seals the cabinet, gets the 40 quid, and he's out of there.
He gets the gentleman day cruiser.
Okay, so Alex also going for bully by the looks of things. Oh, misses the long jump.
Alec going for his patio set.
Okay, not quite. A wee bit slower than Wayne's, but oh, never mind. He's having trouble getting him off. There we go.
Yeah. Wayne's going for the curse star.
Yeah, that's it. Let's see if this gives him any trouble. Oh, he was gonna try the triple jump there, but he doesn't risk it because his angle was off. So he just plays it safe.
Yeah, he actually, if he, I would say he would actually hit the flame if he did get it down. He was going so fast, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
So, a good decision to hold off on that there. Sometimes slower is faster. I like going for the reds. Shouldn't be too much trouble.
Yeah, looking like they were very fast reds.
Yeah, very clean.
Nice dive, dustless rollouts by the look of it. So, right, HMC. So, yeah, not honestly, like, it's not too much of a lead. Like, there's a lot of things now. Like, now it's definitely much more within reach that Alec could still, like, make the comeback after
Alec
all that.
Wally. Oh, he misses just the clean jump at the star, but it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, at least he saves himself from actually falling off there. That would have been
I
huge.
thought he actually was. I was like, how did he do that? And I'd actually thought he was. So, Alec having a wee bit of trouble here going for logless. So,
yeah, swerving into it. And, yeah, very nice, though.
oh, I actually thought he might have missed it there.
Yeah, it was very close. So even though he gets burnt at the start, the ending was good, so it didn't cost too
Yeah.
much time.
Just unfortunately couldn't get to just a clean run over without too much hesitation, but still all to play for. I would say Wayne still has the capability of making a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, definitely. You still have Mips Clip, Fire C, like BLJs and Sky. Like there's like the end of the run's actually probably more of the killer than the start, so like it's always like to play for.
So Wayne got okay RNG, a bit of jankiness on the boulders there towards the end, but now Wayne's going for Mips now. So yeah, is he? Yeah. He is, yeah.
And my chat going off about the coronavirus, the supermarkets, people panicking, rough times, smash tour events cancelled, aka Flan, it's rough.
Is it actually cancelled, is it?
Yeah, it's been postponed, like the actual smash tour for
well,
points and stuff, so yeah.
Dublin is on lockdown, like, so.
Yeah, it's getting pretty crazy.
Our shop's out of toilet rolls. Completely out of toilet rolls.
And I was saying that I'm gonna need to make donation goals for toilet rolls at this point.
Sorry, did you just get Cushine 60 rolls for 20 quid on Amazon?
That's it.
Mine's coming this week sometime. Oh, Wayne with a very nice nips grab there. Very nice.
Right at the door.
Yeah, right at the door, as normal, the way it should have been the last time.
And yeah, I like going for the safe elevator.
Looking for like a good clip. Yep.
Yeah.
Very clean clip. Wayne going for the butter clip. Oh, it doesn't bother with it.
No, he's just trying that. Okay.
So would you have to do your triple jump closer to that fence to get the butter clip? Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to do like you do your single jump. The single jump has to like land like right at the in between part of the door and like just before it, and then you mash in, you'll wall kick through.
Right.
Yeah, so honestly
Doc's coming up for Wayne.
That's a pretty fast Mips clip, so he has like a fair lead now over that, so I'll need to like kind of contest that with a good Mips as well.
Yeah. Alec actually has a few wee tricks to get under his belt here in order to like not have too much of a time loss on top of what he already has.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I feel like Mips is one of those things that you make it look easy, but it's actually not that easy.
Yeah, no, Mips is like way harder than it looks. Like it looks easy, but like when you actually like try to do it yourself, you'll realize how like finicky it can be.
Okay, he gets the door as well, right at the door. Wayne's going to C, lava C. And he'll be going. Oh, okay. He's missed his. He missed.
Oh, and he gets stuck
dies.
underneath the panel and just gets burnt to death.
Well, he has some time to play with, but not too much.
It was the good thing is it was an early death, so it isn't like he was on the top floor or anything. Like he hadn't spent loads of time in Fire Sea, so it's not the worst death in the world.
Exactly. Well, he'll be looking for fast cycle this second time round, and it looks quite good so far.
Yeah, he's definitely
looking well.
On pace, gets a good triple jump wall kick as well. And he was a bit slow there.
I I'd say he's still on form though. He's still on
Oh
form.
no, no,
Oh,
he
no,
got
that's it.
yeah. The ledge grab was enough to kill it.
Yeah. Tries to save it with that wee backflip there, but not enough.
Doing some swag dances for the
Oh,
fans.
that's it. You have to keep the fans happy. Doesn't get his bum burnt, so he's looking good for this. This entry into Sky.
Yeah.
And he's in Sky, there we
Okay,
are.
so he actually completes. He might honestly, if he hits his first time throw, he's gonna honestly
Oh,
almost
it's
have a
not
full.
Yeah.
He's gonna have like a full like fire see pretty much over Alec, because Alec's only gonna finish up like the sub here.
Yeah. And to be honest, this should be like a 2 spin and that go. 2, 1, 2, there we go.
Yep, there we go, lovely.
Textbook. Textbook.
I can't
Okay,
believe
so
I
there
can't
we go.
believe the entire Western world is fixated on bog roll. It's crazy how much I hear about the old toilet roll is getting the praise it deserves. Like finally.
Oh. Even Lex is on form for good. Oh no, there he messes it up. Unfortunate. He was on form for good pace, you know. There.
Chris just with the commentator's curse sticking the knife down the fast cycle's back.
I'm only commentating on what I'm saying.
Sadly, we're not seeing fast cycle for certain reasons now. Right, so BLJs, we'll see how fast we can clean them out. A big time saver / losser of the run. And looking good. He should with a couple of jumps. Yeah, he should make it through.
I would say Wayne's BLJs they've never been amazing, but they've never been that big of an issue, if that makes sense.
Oh, he
gives up on them, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He might have lost too much speed. Actually, might. Now it was close if he'd make it through or not. But yeah, he's gonna try again to see. Let's see if Alec nails his first throw or not. He does a nice 2 spin as well. We ain't having trouble though. It's taking a while to get these first stairs. Oh. Alec's stream is buffering. Okay, I might just have to refresh both. Apologies.
What'll Twitch try to sell us now, I wonder? From
I
Amazon
know.
Prime.
Oh yes, look at this.
Yeah.
An Amazon original.
I know. Do you know what I want to see? I want to see what way have we got the BLJs. Sony original.
Oh wait, you love the suspense, like.
Oh,
Oh,
see. Yeah, he's got them anyway.
free the
Final.
first story still has a second door to do, but they're usually not as bad as I say. Alec has made a huge comeback though. He's already yeah, Alec with really fast for. Oh, wait, this is actually so close now.
Yeah, Wayne actually does. Well, Wayne's up like so.
Yeah, he is up, but honestly, if Alec gets these fast, like Sky's such a so much crap can happen in Sky, so
True.
you never know. Oh, and Alec is up. Yeah, really not much in it. And the timers are full on synced as well, so this is actually the difference you see actually is the proper time difference. So
yeah, they're neck and neck more or less. Alex on Wayne's coattails.
yeah, this is from seeing that Dark World and then Wayne's Pillarless. I can't believe it's actually lined up like this now.
Okay, so it looks like Wayne's going for the kicks. He's not bothering.
Yeah, playing it safe. Fair point. Yeah, and he does get it.
Yeah, that would have been. It would have been hype to see the right side. It would have been, I cannot deny it would have been hype, but.
Okay, Alec gonna go for standing left. And look, yeah, very nice.
Oh my, we are literally. You're talking.
One miss throw difference is honestly about it. That is the difference right now.
Although, we'll just have to see if that happens.
Yeah.
Alec having a bit of trouble just getting into the pipe here. He's going to a weird angle, but.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. He jumped on the Goomba, but he's in. Right, Wayne nails the first throw. Right, so it's all to play for Wayne. Second throw, yeah.
Yeah.
Can he nail the last one to seal the second race?
Re-grab.
And
the standard off cam, yep.
Yep, that's gonna do it. One each,
That'll do
one
it for
apiece.
Wayne, yeah. So that's 1-1. Yeah, Wayne definitely playing it risky there, getting all those mistakes in, but
Yeah,
What can you do?
I respect the decision of not going for, like, since he really didn't need to go for right side. Like, if he had missed right side even once there, that could have been the difference. Alec taking that
Oh.
race. So
Oh, that was it. Yeah, if he had missed it. But Alec did go for the left side and got it. So
yeah,
play,
standing left's definitely much safer than like moving. Like I also do standing left and runs, but yeah, moving right side is just like crazy. Yeah, that was super close, Dara. Like, I did not think that was going to be a close race, but in the end, it was like less than a minute apart. So it was only like almost 30 seconds apart or so. So right, I will join the call and see what the crack is. The streams use a browser source with the resolution 920 to 1080. Yeah, it's not been buffering too bad, Chris, so I'll keep it going the way it is. I've only had to refresh twice, so it's not the worst. Yeah, it was a close one, but
Hello?
Hello?
well,
What's up? You guys enjoy that run?
that was actually like that race was crazy. I can't believe it was that close. Like, like I was like after Alex Darker, I was like, nah, this is done. Like it's over. And then Wayne's pillarless was the worst thing.
And literally it was all because I missed a double jump on my first attempt. Like as I got the big bomb first try and then missed that easy double jump, I was like, oh shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe how much that actually cost you. Like,
Oh yeah, and then it like went too high and just went through and missed it entirely, which was bad as well.
Mhm.
At least I got the talon back up on one of them. That saved a decent bit of time.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't really have much to say.
yeah.
I mean, the run started off terrible, but like, I mean, I was 150 plus 2 minutes coming out of Wamps, and I ended like plus 2 minutes after Dire Duck. So I mean, it was slow, but I was on PB pace for like 5 or 6 splits.
How plus were you after Dark World?
Plus a minute 17, and I lost another 40 seconds in Wamps, and then from there I kept it steady, and then I was plus 34 at the end of the race. So
Yeah, considering the start, like overall, you actually started to clean it up big time.
I don't know. I got like super nervous because I wasn't expecting to win that first. So then once I won, I was like, oh shit, I can win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys use auto splitter?
I do, yeah.
Do you know why my bits timer just sometimes just splits when I'm talking to Bowser and like it ends the run like a few seconds?
It's really, yeah, mine's actually done that before as well, but like I didn't change my auto splitter and like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, so I don't even know what's like the difference.
Yeah, same. Like it worked fine for me in that first race, but then this race now it just happened, and it happened on my 19 as well. So I don't know why that is. But
Yeah, I'm the exact same. It's happened to me before, and I'm like, this literally makes no sense because like you've got it set so when you touch the final star, it should do it.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like an XCAM split or something. It's like N split. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. Auto split can be like weird sometimes.
Yeah. I need to use the bathroom real quick, and then I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
All right.
100%.
1-1, so we're at least in for another 2 races at the very minimum. But like realistically, I can see a game 5. Like. Yo, what's up, Callum? How's it going? Don't call me Montgomery. Now play Taunt or Incarnate. Only Taunt whenever you do bad F smashes, Callum. I'm just trying to, teach you. Tough love. Gotta iron out those bad habits. Don't use all the bog roll, Alec. We need that. Jeez. Right, I need to make a donation goal for bog roll. You need to get the finest bog roll in town. The day where people want, like, smashers want toilet roll over, like, NES mod controllers. Crazy world we live in. Since when is everyone sick of Mario? Well, I mean, if in terms of sick, if you mean they can always get, like, low 20s and, like, stuff, then, like, for quite a while now, like... And, like, people are, like, they're both doing the hardest route as well, so we've got, like, me... Infa, and then Wayne and Alec all doing like LBLJ now, so there's like 4 people who are all doing like the hardest route, which is pretty hype. We need to get more people on it. We need Dan, you need to get on it. Whenever you get that hurry, Dan, I expect LBLJ practice. No slacking. Dark World Reds, clean it up. Even Shigeru, you don't need Shikishima. Just don't be a big stupid head and spend like 5 hours on... Well, 5 hours is generous, to be honest. I haven't even hit one Shikishima yet. Reply for the squad. Evo prize pot is a 4-pack. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Yeah, seeing that column, the HF LAN was like postponed or whatever because Corona. Yeah, it's pretty like it's pretty rough for the Smash Tour that like as it happens, like all this crap's going on. So lost like 150 on travel. Oh, you already had like committed to. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't committed to buying any of the HF LAN stuff like flights and stuff. That would have sucked.
You have to recall, Chris, because the call ended.
Ah, that's no worries. I'll call when we start.
100%.
I'm ready to go when you guys
Yeah.
are.
I'm ready as well.
Okay, here we go then. Game 3. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck.
Now we ring Chris again. No.
So, race 3.
Yeah, race 3, 1 apiece, or we're at least in for another 2 races at the very least.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Bird? How's it going? Yeah, but as I was saying, Callum, it's like, I'm really glad I didn't commit to going to HF LAN. Now it's been cancelled, because, like, you can't really, like, a lot of people can't refund their flights and stuff, so that would absolutely suck if you got, like, an Airbnb and, like, a flight and stuff. Like, that would actually be trash.
Timer very in sync this time.
Oh yeah. Oh geez, these races are looking good in terms of like how synced. Okay, let's see.
Man.
And yeah, good Lakitu skip from literally none of them have missed a Lakitu skip yet in like 3 races.
Okay, going for LBLJ now. Okay, Wayne clips, no problem.
Looking good. Oh, but he holds the wrong angle. And Alec actually does get in, so that's a fair bit of... Oh, he's shimmying across the carpet, but he does make his way in. So, yeah, Alec got a pretty nice 131. LBLJ is minus 24 in his PB, so that LBLJ for him is super good. A nice start, who knows how long LBLJ could take. looking.
Okay, Wayne's clipped again.
Let's see, the angle's a bit weird, but it looks like he's in right on the
Yeah,
door. Okay, so not too bad. Only about 30 seconds lost Alec there. It's not the worst.
Oh, why does Wayne do that to me? I know, some of Wayne's like angles and like limits is just like it gives me a heart attack when I see him do it.
Oh, Alec almost died there too. Barely gets a ledge grab for the sick red. So I was really close. But yeah, he clutches it out anyway. So looking like a much nicer Dark World where he won't take a death. Yeah, gets the star.
Yeah, he definitely played that one a wee bit safer.
Oh, Wayne
And
misses the long jump to the
dies.
island. Takes a death fairly far into Dark World, so it's gonna be, man, these Dark Worlds are, we're never getting unscathed like both of them. Like,
Yeah. Looks like they need to bring it back to basics.
and oh, Alec misses the throw there, so it'll give a wee
And
bit more
Wayne
time.
gets his bum burnt, so he actually gets that quite a lot. I even need to work on that.
What is that when he's trying to hit the switch? Is it?
Well, hit the switch and he gets burnt. Yeah.
Oh,
he gets
yeah.
that more often than he should be, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. And yeah, there Alec's gonna clean up. So yeah, clean up, and his Dark World was actually really bad in his PB, so he's actually like a minus a minute 7 seconds. So pretty good run coming from Alec so far.
Wayne is playing the rest of it to his normal standard, the way he probably should have played it the first time.
Yep, very nice. Gets the last red. You've got the Clint Steven and chillin' emotes in Alec's chat from what I see. Oh, I love that Armada emote, Callum.
So we're a whole Bowser, more or less, in between.
Yeah, yeah. And Alec starts with eyelesses, or does he do texture first? Okay, looks like
believe
eyeless. Yeah. Oh, we actually got the Bowser dance, which is really good RNG, but he misses the throw. Bowser dance is like, you actually save like a second on Bowser dance, and it's really rare. He gives you the RNG for it, but sadly Wayne
What's
misses
Bowser
it.
dance?
He does like, sometimes when you first start off entering into like the first Bowser throw, he can like dance in place. And if
So you just get the grab straight away.
yeah, you get
Stand
yeah,
there?
you get like the grab like a second faster, but it's really really rare to get that. So like, but when you do, it's like a good second. So like, it's super nice when you get it,
So Alec going for texture.
and
Looking
it's
actually pretty good. Oh, Alec's texture's very good.
yeah,
Like it's very good. Like he gets it most of the time. So
yeah. Alec's been definitely looks like he's been working on strats, because yeah, he's been looking clean on a lot of these tricks. And yeah, Wayne now into Womps too, so not too far. Like he's a bit far behind, but like honestly, it's nothing that as
Leck's going for blue. So he'll be. Leck's more or less finishing up Womps.
Aye,
between
that's
starting.
yeah, he's about to stage like 3 stars or so ahead. So
Well, it was a good job Wayne didn't get the bad side of that fence, but
she said the Bowser dance was like 7 to 10% chance of getting it. Yeah. For me, honestly, it's definitely less than 10%. Like for how much I practice Bowser
okay,
throws, Infa, I
this
get the
is
Bowser dance so little. So
Wayne's performance is about standard for this pace now. Do you know what I mean? It's like I kind of know what to expect from Wayne after a certain point in the race, if that makes sense. How he's performed so far.
yeah.
He'll
And
either be kind of dirty, but not too slow the whole way, or he'll be really fast at one bit, then shite at another, then lightning again at another bit. He's very hot and cold sometimes, young Wayne.
And
there he
yeah,
misses.
big bomb as well. If I can clean this up first try, as I always say, Pillarless has been a big time loss for people. So yeah, looking really good for Alec. And yeah,
Clips
first
in without
try.
too much issue, like yeah.
Jeez, this pace from Alec is fire. At the minute he goaled Womps as well. So
We need to get his act together.
yeah, he's gonna. If Alec keeps playing this well, we needs to really step it up here to get on his coattails.
Alex wishing himself that he kept it best of 3.
Oh no, but he actually the Shy Guy he keeps taking an angle where the Shy Guy sees him, so he has to do top of the pyramid. Or wait, does he do talent? No, he actually backs up with regular talent, so I suppose he leaves top of the pyramid, which is pretty nice. He doesn't have to do talent again. Pretty good. Bowser Dance is like a
Wayne is
fast...
having-
It's like RNG column, which makes the Bowser throw faster.
This is typical Wayne. Wayne is starting to panic and getting impatient with himself.
Yeah, he's just going for the full setup, not going to mess with texture this time. Oh, and
And he misses it. Because I'm telling you, Chris, he's just doing that typical Wayne greed of just, I'm doing this as fast as I can, blah, 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 and just doesn't think. It's like he nearly shuts down.
yeah, this one should work because he did he pushed into the board a bit more. I'd be surprised if this one didn't work. Yeah. So yeah, Alec actually minuses another 4 seconds, so he's minus a minute 30 on his PB.
Yeah, so Alex on PB pace.
Yeah, big time. He's on a really good run.
Who knows who'll win, but a new PB is a good consolation prize.
Yeah, like exactly. Like, obviously the run's not even near over yet, so he could choke it or whatever. Like a lot of that can happen. But yeah, even if you lose the race, it's always nice if you get a PB. There's always something to like look on the bright side about too.
Yeah.
It's always nice.
Wayne is, who are a full stage, and judging from Wayne's previous Sandlands,
Yeah, this is a big
this
start.
This could be a
Mm-hmm.
This
Gonna have
could
to
be
back
a
it up.
big, a bit even more of a time loss for Wayne if he doesn't be careful with it. Like,
Yeah, and he misses time. He's got to just have to probably go top of the pyramid back up. Yeah, because he fell down the pyramid. Yeah, and that's rough as well because Alec got first try pillarless on top of just having a better Dark World. So this is gonna be a hard one after like Wayne basically needs to hit like at least he can back it up one more time. But if he misses pillarless twice more, it would lose a lot of time. So
okay, so he gets it this time.
and. Angle looks good, gets the double jump as well.
Yeah.
So as long as he doesn't go too high, which it looks like he's in a good position if he can get the ground pound. Yeah.
Yeah, there we
He's
go.
in.
Well, at least that's out of the way now, and he just has talent to get. and that's it.
Oh, he gets the slow star grab because he falls off as well. Man, these loglesses are looking fairly good from Alec too.
Alex, he see Alex Cam, he's getting a wee bit confident, is he?
I think someone in his chat said this run's trash. So probably just messing with him.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, okay, so Alex gonna have elevator tour to do. Wayne just has talent to clean up SSL and then he'll move on to LLL.
My word, and Alex basic. So essentially, yeah, they are a full stage apart. More.
Yeah, they're pretty
Bars.
much a full stage, which is like Lavaland's a long stage too because there's 4 stars in it, so it's a pretty sizable lead for Alec. Like,
But anything can happen.
yep. As
Wayne's Lavalands have been looking fairly clean, so oh my word.
it's okay as long as let's say standing and oh he actually misses the triple jump.
I knew. He would
So,
miss-
let's-
he had
Let's
a
see.
different-
Yeah, he has to hit it this time where he takes a death. Yep. And he actually goes in an angle where he couldn't even input a wall kick. So
Yeah. Wayne is totally choking now. He's completely choking on everything he goes to do.
yeah, that's not what he needs because Alec had a very clean lava land too.
Yeah, Wayne just needs to go take a deep breath.
And looking good. No,
No, like
the angle was good. He just wall kicked too late, so he didn't have the height to get up to get the ledge grab. Yeah, that was a
There we
faster
go.
wall kick.
So Alec is more or less going on to MIPS very shortly, and Wayne isn't even. He's only got 1 star into Lavaland.
Yeah, like Wayne, unless Alec plays pretty bad, like Alec will be doing Mips clip before Wayne even touches HMC.
That's not good.
No, that is quite the sizable lead, so... Yeah, what's up JXC? Mitch, how's it going? And
Feels
yeah,
like it feels like we should ban toilet breaks.
Bad toilet breaks.
Alec went to the toilet, he came back, and he's leveled up. So
I don't know. I like it. You know, take a wee bit. You get composed, think about what happened, and looks like, you know. I like the thought process behind it.
take a few ecstasy pills. You know, take a
I get yeah, pump a wee bit Adderall in you. You know, it's
exactly.
And as I say, yeah, like Wayne's still gonna have a full star to do before, like Alex doing Mip's clip now, and Wayne still has a full like elevator tour as well in Lavaland. So
yeah, so 5-star lead. He would need a mess. He would need to literally completely screw up.
Oh.
Okay, so he completely messes it up. He would need to mess up the backup as well.
yeah, he would. Yeah, no, it's
And
fine.
he doesn't.
So yeah, a small time loss, but honestly, Alex on that good of a run, it doesn't really matter. As long as he gets the clips, we're fine. And yeah, elevator tour from Wayne, big one for him. It can go very south sometimes. Oh, and
He gets the door.
Wayne actually jumps off the pole too early and dies on elevator tour.
I actually thought that he had despawned Mips there for a second.
Oh
Would
yeah.
not have been good.
Okay, yeah, so Wayne on second try. And Wayne actually only has 2 more lives, so you have to remember that. And he actually might take another death. No, he gets back on the elevator barely. Oh my. Yeah, this has been so... and yeah, there's Alec through, but Wayne's having a real shaky elevator tour. He eventually cleans it up, but geez, that was scary. Okay, so Alec actually finishes Mips before Wayne gets out of Lavaland because of the elevator tour. So Alec actually touched Dar Docks before Wayne even touched HMC. So the lead's even extended from when I said that. And right, yeah. Boulders for... okay, Wayne's going for boulders first. RNG looking good at least. Yep, very nice. Back sub for Alec, gets it first try, lovely, and he'll be on to Fire Sea next. Yeah, BLJs or something, or Fire Sea or something will have to go very wrong for Alec.
Just for the commentary's sake, what's Wayne's practicing been like?
He done a good bit today, but before then, like extremely little.
Yeah. You know when I've been telling how long ago I was telling him to start practicing?
Yeah, no, Wayne's not
before you went away for the weekend. That's when.
Yeah, no, Wayne's definitely not a big grinder. Like he just kind of like, oh, race is coming up, a couple hours will do type thing. That's just the way Wayne is.
Well, Leck has kind of messed up a wee bit on Lava Sea here, but
yeah, again, he's on pace for the regular cycle, which is not like honestly that pace is fine. Like early cycle's kind of like a blessing for people. It's like, you know, it's not expected for a lot of people, but it's nice to get. So like if you're hitting like regular cycle, you're like doing grand, like not bad at all.
And Leck's going in here to the Bowser then, so. And Wayne is only doing Alec Wally now.
Thinking about getting into Mario 64 speedrunning. Where should I start? At the moment, I'm running on emulator with the game on and playing a PS4 controller, but don't know where to go from here. If playing on emulator is fine, I would recommend. I'll actually link guides to if you're doing 16 stars, the best category to start with. So I'll link that in chat. Wayne
misses Nips.
You can use a PS4 controller. It's kind of like what your preferences, but yeah, that's fine, but just look at the guides on Wikipedia, it's called, and it'll like set you up for how to do stars with like different strats and stuff. Like stick to the beginner stuff at the start. So yeah, there's Alec cleaning up, and he's gonna be on the BLJs. Yep, and Alec actually minus another like 30 seconds, so Alec's actually almost minus 2 minutes on his run. So Alex on for a sub 20 like LBLJ if all things go well. So
okay, so Wayne finally gets the clip after a couple of mess ups. Needs to get the butter clip like super clean. Does indeed get it super clean. So now Wayne's going on to Dar Docks. So Alec would need to really mess up the BLJs here, and he doesn't really. He's got lots of room to play with.
Jeez, yeah, his BLJs have been pretty nice.
Yeah, that was definitely a slower one than what we've seen from him.
Oh, I was
but-
wondering why he was losing time, but his last split actually didn't split, so he's actually not going to lose that, like the time it says here.
And that second BLJ was like gorgeous. So he would need to actually completely mess this up. Now,
Yeah, he's like he's like literally a minute 40, like ahead of his like last time, like his PB. So yeah, he is on crazy pace right now. Wayne's just cleaning up his back sub. Yeah, looking fine. Gets a first try. We've got. We'll see what Alex gonna. Is Alex gonna risk it and still do standing left? Is he gonna do the kicks, or let's see what he's gonna do? Because
I know what I do.
when you're on PBPS, it's you know you can really think about
No,
these
he-
things. Let's.
He's doing stand left.
Okay, he
And he
misses it,
messes
so
up.
he's gonna go for the kicks now, I'd assume. Yeah, he's gonna wait for the elevator to have that sweet spot there to do that once, and he's gonna go for the triple jump pole grab, but no. Oh, he falls. This might take. Hopefully, he can set up again. Oh, he's actually got to just take this the pole of shame, as we call it.
Well, playing it safe, like he wants that. He wants that to PB. So
Yeah, it's unfortunate because he did grab the bottom of the pole, but he just didn't get up, so that's unfortunate.
yeah. So Wayne's on lava here. Did he make? I didn't even pay attention there. Did he make the good cycle?
I feel like he did, cause like this, I feel like he only like yeah, I'm pretty sure he made fast cycle.
Well, put it like this: it was a fair attempt from him, but
Okay,
Alec would need to make some serious mistakes.
so yeah, Alec is Alec's actually on for a really low 19, like, and that's including him getting a bad like a pretty bad sky getting the other pole. So
Wait, misses the Bowser throw, but Wayne gets the two spin.
yeah, he
but-
got Emphasis says he got early. Yeah, I thought Wayne got early because it looked like a fast fire. See,
Yeah,
like
it
when I
looks
looked
like-
back, it was done. So.
It looks like too little, too late from Wayne though.
There's the guide Mitch as
Oh.
well for 16 star in particular.
So Leck misses two throws.
Yeah, this is it. He can
Is it-
he can still sub, or has he hit even one throw yet or not?
He has not hit one throw yet. No, he's missed two.
No, don't buffer now. Ah yeah, I'm gonna have to refresh.
okay,
And the
well
usual.
he gets that. That's one throw anyway for Leck.
Yeah, so Alec can barely not sub 20 anymore, but yeah, he can still get a pretty fat PB for his LBLJ route. And yeah, second throw's very good. Let's see. And yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, that's
Very
it.
nice. It's going to be a low 20. A very nice time for Alec there.
So did he PB at the heels of the hunt?
Oh yeah, he PB'd by like a minute 40, almost like a minute 40 or something.
Wayne gets the good BLJ finally, but on a very poor run so far. Well, shite run. Let's face it, it's been terrible.
Yeah, so there's Wayne going to BLJ up, and that's him on his way. But of course, yeah, it's going to be 2-1 to Alec, so update that score.
Yeah, two very, very evenly matched player. I think this is all down to the mind games that you play on yourself.
Yeah, they just had like, I don't know, it seems to be the person who's like started ahead at the start does tend to win so far. Like even though they can end up sometimes close, so far the person who's been in the lead at the start has won the race.
Wayne's going for right side.
Yeah, and he
Oh,
bonks, and
he
he's
was
gonna
too.
die.
He was too far out, and he completely dies.
Yeah. Splice, that's it, Maxi. Whenever every time I refresh, you know, there's a splicing going on. I'm fixing these races. I imagine Wayne will try right side just because, like, why not type thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going too far out.
Yeah, far he's actually got game over and he'll probably just call it there and go into the next race.
Yeah. I'm surprised he hasn't turned around to ask you, has he won yet? Has he finished yet?
Oh, I
That's
think
what I do.
no, he knows he's finished. He's in the call now.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I got a stitch.
Oh,
or a
jeez.
cramp in my leg. Oh.
And I'm gonna join them and let you fix your stitch.
Alright, no worries.
Hello?
Hello?
Jeez. The right side's at the end.
I was like, oh well, and then so I was like, the only reason I won't finish it is because I haven't saved. It's just literally doing another run, so.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
actually gonna. Oh well, I'm actually gonna just like quickly go to the toilet and get a drink and stuff myself. So I'll be like just a couple of minutes.
Okay, that's fine.
See, isn't a bit chat. I'm gonna just go get a wee quick drink and stuff. I'll be like 2-3 minutes and then I'll be back.
depends on the day. Like I actually did. Fair enough. I didn't do much last night. I did a bit, but I did everything really well. Like so, it just goes to show, like if you can do well in practice and then like on the day it sucks, or vice versa, where your practice is absolutely terrible. and then on
Especially with LBLJ route, because like there's so much stuff you can be like inconsistent with. So like practice you could hit everything first try, and then the next run you get like a flipping 23. Like
Exactly.
it's like
yeah,
you never
it-
know.
It's like I didn't do a run last night, but I like practiced like every star. I pretty much got all of them like first time in a row as if it was a run. Like, and I was like, okay, that looked pretty solid. And then like, it really is just the day. I think.
When the timer's off, it's at Mario's a completely different game. Like
That's
it's
also true.
right. Well, I'm ready to go, and yous are.
Right. See you in the call.
Yeah, I just reset my auto split. I don't know, it's being weird, but hopefully it fixed it. So I don't know.
Did it? What way did it split that run?
That time it didn't split my BLJ split until I went through the sky pipe.
Oh, okay.
But then it split normally when I got the last star. So I don't know.
Oh, so like split your BLJ is like later, but then synced up kind of thing.
No,
Or-
like
I think it
It's
might
like-
be because the final split doesn't count fade outs or fade ins. It's just like since it's that weird star grab.
Yeah, so it's like final or whatever. So it is just like
So,
that star.
I'm not sure. It sounds like a fade out. Like there's something questionable with the fade outs from like it's counting one too many. So like you're hitting that extra fade out necessary on the pipe. Although you're saying it's not happening every time, so I have
Yeah,
no
'cause
idea. Like it's
I've
weird.
done three races now, and it didn't happen any of those times. But now it did for some reason. So I mean, I didn't change anything in between races.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
I don't know.
Well, this is with a LBLJ route, not the other one.
LBLJ route, yeah. Although when
Yeah.
I did my other route, it happened on Sky as well, because I got like a 1903 or something, but like it didn't split when like I grabbed the final star, and the timer just kept running.
Oh, I remember that. I remember
Yeah.
you saying you had to retime or whatever.
Well, I didn't actually retime it. Kieran said he did, so I just trust him. So 1903.
Yeah.
Mhm. So yeah, I'm ready to go when you guys are.
Yeah, I'm ready as well.
All right, here we go then. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, good.
And ring the owl Magna Shizzle. And well, Chris.
Well, boy.
Yeah, Dara, this is best of 5. It was just like after game 1, like Chris actually said, "Oh, do 5." I was like, asked them, and then I was like, "I will do 5."
Right. Well, Leck's on pace to be the winner of this round, unless Wayne has the upset. So
I
this-
match.
we're
It
looking at
is match point.
It is match point. It's deuce, as they talk about.
No, well, it's deuce now when they're both tied.
Is it?
Deuce is whenever you're
Oh,
both on
it's
40
love.
or whatever. Yeah.
Is it? It's love.
So yeah, this
No,
is it.
deuce is deuce not next point wins.
No, that's no. You have to get 2 in a row because you get advantage, then you win.
Okay, yeah. So it's advantage.
Yeah, advantage in Alex Court, and they literally have not missed a Lackity skip in 4 races. That is pretty crazy, to be honest. Like, that's pretty insane. And yeah,
And the split's fairly even as well. Wayne gets door.
yeah, Alec going for it. Let's see, Alec looking good. Yeah, clips through the door, and does he have enough speed? Oh, he still does. Okay, that's pretty good for Alec. And yeah, Wayne clips through there, looking like hopefully a second try one. And
Okay.
he lost some speed, but it should be
Almost-
enough. Yeah.
Almost. It is crazy how identical things are happening for both of these people. Like
Yeah.
they're like, it's almost like the start of the races are always so similar.
Yeah, that's so
So there's
true.
Wayne getting his classic bum burn.
The buns,
Again.
the buns are toasted.
They're well toasted. They're more than that. They're cremated. At this point, he's got that much.
And right, Alex pretty slow, but as long as he doesn't die. Okay, Alec has he playing it safe and not long, jumping to the island. He's taking the safer approach. Making sure to get a clean, you know, safe Dark World, which I totally respect considering how the Dark Worlds have been going for both of them.
And considering the fact that he's in the lead, he doesn't want to jeopardize that.
Yeah, so sometimes when you're in the lead, it can also be a good thing to try extend it, but I do get it's risky. Oh, Wayne does narrowly get the red.
As I say, Wayne's risky plays all the time. It does make it for an entertaining watch, and it saves him time as well. But
sometimes,
sometimes, yeah, sometimes is right. They're more or less neck and neck now because of those risky plays that Wayne does all the time. It's just like sometimes it just goes to show how confidence is key when it comes to Wayne. Like if Wayne has a doubt in his mind, it really throws him.
Yeah, I get you.
An off-camera Bowser throw, typical Wayne again, but not too much of an issue there. But
yeah,
so this is the first time they've actually done Dark World without it being a train wreck.
Yeah, this is it. Like Wayne had a bit of a slower LBLJ, but he made up time on Dark World, so the race is actually pretty close right now.
It is indeed. This will be all down to the Womps to see who gets the lead.
Yeah. And yeah, Alex Womps has been looking pretty good. He's been getting good textures, good eyelesses, so we'll see if that changes or not. Does he keep the plan?
If anything, his eyeless has been his weakest point, because he gets that weird clip that he slips along the top of the cage, and sometimes he doesn't even make it in. So.
Yeah, his texture's been very solid.
It has been solid.
And yeah, lovely eyeless.
First go.
Doesn't even see the bars, by straight through.
What bars? Bars? What bars? Chocolate bars?
And yeah, okay, we've got the Wayne coming up next with the eyeless. Yeah, lovely as well.
Straight in as well. He's looking for the chocolate bars too.
They're both going for the. I mean, personally, you know, I like Bounty or Nice Mint Arrow. They're both good bars. Would recommend.
Bounty is top tier, like.
Yeah, Bounty's crazy good.
So Leck's going for his.
He might see ledge grab. No, barely not. I was almost close to being too close to ledge grab, but yep, knowing his limits. And Wayne.
Is Wayne gonna just go standard setup? He is.
He is, and he actually gets pushed a bit from the pole or from the plank there, so it might. Okay, it still works. Okay.
So we're going very like Leck obviously gets a wee bit ahead of time with that thing, but it's still looking about the same gap between the two.
Yeah. Ever since I've went into Womps, it's been fairly even, pretty much. Yeah, I agree. Dan by Bounty is just unreal.
I'm a big what do you prefer, Cabri or Galaxy?
I think like Galaxy has higher peaks, but Thingy's more consistent. Like Dairy Milk is like I could eat more Dairy Milk in a row, like it's less sickening, but it's like when I feel like Galaxy, I love Galaxy, you know?
I feel like Galaxy is just the point, but I do think Dairy Milk is the better bar.
Yeah.
Dairy Milk. No, I mean the variation. They're the better.
Oh, I get you.
Dairy Milk have the Mint Arrow Dairy Milk, which is like unreal. It's my favorite one, but I can't eat too much of it. But it's the best one.
Yeah. Right. Pillarless from Alec, big one. Big bomb as well, looking
big
good.
Bomb looking okay. So
nice
the thorn
angle.
in Wayne's side coming up now. Pillarless for Wayne as well.
Yeah,
let's see.
Alec looking like he's gonna seal it out.
And he gets a wall bonk. Something he didn't need.
And I'm actually surprised how good Alex Pillarless have been. Like he took a day off like once, but honestly, like he's been getting a lot of first tries, like really good stuff. And yeah, Wayne with a big bomb
also
too.
Gets it.
And yeah, nice double jump. Hopefully we'll see 2 first tries.
That's good.
Yeah, very nice.
And Alec fools the Shy Guy once again.
Yeah.
No issues there.
Yeah, at least this time. He's actually been having a lot of issues with Talon, but this time he actually gets burnt by the other. Never mind, there's at least one fly guy he has to run into during Talon. And what? Are you serious? That's how you die?
Wow, that is the weirdest death.
That's how you die? I've never seen that. So like,
Wayne dies too, so
no, he doesn't die.
he doesn't die. Oh, well, he doesn't die.
So he can
Yeah,
actually
so
do a
you have to do
backup. So
pyramid.
yeah, at least like if he died, it'd be bad. But he can do a backup. So he's actually maybe like
Okay.
it's actually super close right now. Like after
I would
that,
s-
Wayne's
it
got a
is- I would
small.
say-
Wayne's
no,
got a
Wayne-
small lead.
Yeah, Wayne would say yeah, and Wayne just has to do Talon, and he's
Ah,
sweet.
Yeah, so Starlight only has top of the pyramid, which is a faster start than Talon. So I'd say Wayne has a small lead. Ideas peak for me and Dime Bar. Yeah, Dime Bar's really nice too. It's not like peak, like it's not bounty or arrow, mint arrow top tiers for me, but it's good.
Oh yeah, it is actually very even. You're right, because by the time
Yeah,
Wayne comes over here,
because that starts way faster than Alex doing, so yeah, oh my word, this is like neck and neck literally right now.
it's anybody's game.
Yeah, this is
Wayne has about half a second.
and even then the things aren't even aligned. No, the Wayne actually timer is a wee bit more, so
I'm actually going about like just judging where their actual Marios are. So
yeah, but by their timers they're actually pretty much identical. This is pretty insane.
Wayne gets the logless first go.
And Alec has
and Alec gets.
a really nice side flip bully as well.
Forget the luxury tea set. Alec gets the video recorder.
I do love the VRs, by the way, video recorders, by. Remember those days?
VHS.
That's it. I'm flipping same virtual reality.
I remember the when the super speedy rewind came out, it blew my mind.
Oh man, I know.
Like
Remember those?
I remember the
yeah.
ultra fast rewind where it was like, like literally in about 10 seconds your video was like rewind, and I was like, oh my god, that is like unbelievable.
I know it's just funny to think those were the days where like that's what like it used to blow your mind when that stuff happened. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, like oh wow, this has got ultra fast rewind.
Yeah. No, it's like, oh man, it's only 720, like not even full HD, like.
I know. How things have changed.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, so Wayne's got bully.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Alec with Alex moving loglesses have looked pristine.
They are literally identical. Like
yeah. So do they have the same star left? Do they both have elevator tour? They do normally leave elevator tour for last, so I think they are identical if they have the same star to do.
Yeah, they do. They are basically identical.
Oh, Alec goes for the faster start, but he messes it up, so Wayne's actually going to get in a wee bit quicker.
Well, Alec was actually slightly ahead there, so he was, but now Wayne has got a slight lead.
Yeah. Oh, Wayne actually does go into Mario Cam there, but yeah, nice.
Okay, Wayne is like actually getting him lead, and Alec gets the long jump off the pole, which Wayne doesn't do. So now they're identical again. They're neck and neck once again.
Best crack was watching the rewind bar on the screen. Oh yeah, the nostalgia way.
I didn't have a rewind bar in any of mine.
Oh yeah, I remember it. All right.
Like it showed you how far along it was.
No, I assume he meant, the way there's like, it's kind of like static, but it's like, if you know what I mean, how it looks. There's like a big bar on the screen, like when you rewind.
Oh yes, I know what you mean now.
Yeah. I just remember how it looked, like the nostalgia of it.
Oh, okay. So did Alec mess up his namesake? Had to go for boulders as backup, or did he just go for boulders? I missed that.
Man, I did too actually. But yeah, they're both. I think I wonder, did Wayne do Alec Wally or did he do boulders? Because yeah, they're basically identical anyway.
Well, we'll find out now.
Yeah, we'll see what star Wayne picks.
He might have done Alec Wally, given the fact that he was on Toad already.
Yeah, I assume he would have went for Alec Wally first. Yeah, he's doing boulders, so he's already done it. So that's good. He's got
gym boulders.
Although that's kind of bad because Alec Wally is actually faster if you hit it, although it is more risky. So Alec does have the quicker start to do here, which would have a bit of a catch up if he gets. Oh, is he gonna die? No, he's gonna back it up by elevator if he makes it up here. That's pretty good. Much better than taking a death.
He caught it fine though.
Yeah. It was a nice swerve to back it up, to be fair, but yeah, it was really risky. Like.
Okay, now Wayne's going for
elevator.
Yeah.
So yeah, not even he doesn't even try triple jump box either. He's got to just take the slow. The
Yeah.
5 second loss, but overall you don't lose much if you
So
just.
now there's about a star ahead, a wee bit less than a star's worth of time between them.
Yeah, been easily the closest race in basement so far by a mile.
Oh, by miles and miles.
Yeah, this is definitely the most
My-
competitive out of the races at this
my-
point.
My money is on Leck to win overall, though. Even if Wayne does win this race,
It's on
he
that. You
gets a
think,
very,
Alec?
very quick. I think Alec, because I think Wayne will choke when he knows it's evens. To be honest,
I don't
been
know.
that way.
Yeah, it's hard. I think Wayne can do better when he warms up. Those having more games, Wayne could actually benefit from that as well to game 5.
Yeah, I'm just going on empirical evidence and his performance on the day when they've been bare even, so 0-0, Alec won, then Wayne won, then they were 1-1, then Alec won. So
Oh, Wayne taking a long time to get the star door. He does get free without Mips going in though, so that's something at least. He still has a small lead. And Alec gets a bit of a quicker one, so...
yeah, that's literally the time gap took up again. So they both got nips really well. They both got star door really well. Now they're doing dire docks. Man, this is the tightest race I've seen.
Yeah, this is great. Like, this is actually nuts how close this is. Like... Yeah, Info, this is ridiculous. Like, they're so like someone could make such a small mistake and just like
Yeah,
they're just swapping. They'll swap leads like back and forth.
This will come down to two things. It'll come down to BLJs and C, because Alex BLJs are better than Wayne's, are more consistent anyway. But
Yeah.
I'd say Wayne's Lava C is better than Alex. So
Yeah, I would agree. Like, Wayne has more chance to hit early cycle than Alec does, going from
Definitely.
the past at least.
yeah, going for past runs and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Wayne is in.
Yeah.
Lava C.
Let's see, can he save these 9 seconds or not?
Looking good so far.
Good long jump angle. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
Pretty high in the pole too, so that gives him a wee bit more leniency. Oh, he misses the triple jump.
He does, but has he completely missed it now, or is he?
I think it's killed it, but it's not guaranteed killed. But I do think he's gonna miss it because I feel like you need. Yeah, he's missed it now
he's
after
missed it
missing that
now,
roulette. Yeah, I think he had missed it anyway, but I wasn't 100% sure. Alec is nah. Alec's not on for it either.
And he's actually his Lava C was slower, even though he did miss it. So
Although
I
that
suppose
yeah.
now that it doesn't matter anymore. because
Exactly.
it's up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
since you, as long as you hit that cycle, you're doing the same time anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Unless he makes a mistake here.
Yeah.
He's very close to that lava, isn't he?
Yeah, I like it because it's better taking a burn than actually falling off the left. So that's actually pretty good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so their fire seeds were like pretty much identical to be honest, because they hit the same cycle, like basically the same ending. Wayne gets a
Okay,
good
Wayne
2
gets
spin.
the two spin, no bother. Let's see how Lack finds this. Yeah, actually, I thought he got hit by Bowser there. I actually think he was so close to getting hit there.
Okay, and he misses, I think,
Misses
and
it. Yeah.
Oh, that's a big
the-
time loss.
That's the first big mistake, which is a lot to be said for how consistent he's been this race, but that's the first big mistake.
Yeah, definitely
we've
gives Wayne.
seen.
It gives Wayne a bit more wiggle room on the BLJs now, at least, because he has been in a bit slower than
Yeah.
Alex, so he has a good 15 seconds off that now. And he already had a slight lead before then. And yeah, BLJ's from Wayne, so let's see how these go. Going into Mario Cam down, and then Mario Cam. And oof!
Oh, very succulent.
Need for Speed Underground straight through the door.
Underground, what are you on about? Carbon, the best one?
Oh no, Underground's the best. Like.
Carbon was class though. I like Carbon.
I played Carbon too. It was good too as well.
Carbon was the last good one.
Probably was, yeah.
Come on, Wayne, get this next one. There we go.
Yeah, they were really good BLJs.
They were very good. Yes. Alec having a bit of trouble, and Wayne is on Sky.
Yeah, this is actually looking like a really. Wayne's only plus 20 seconds or something. So over. Oh,
Oh my god.
he gets a kick instead of a dive. That's unfortunate.
But fortunately, he does have a bit of time to play with. He doesn't have that much time.
I don't
He's a bit
know.
of a
It depends, because Alec is still struggling. So until these BLJs are over, Wayne might have more time than you'd think as well.
I don't think he has time for another death.
And yeah, Alec, I don't think that's gonna clip. Yeah, Alec has to try again.
No one has time for 2 deaths.
And Alec, yeah, no, Alec is struggling hard with his BLJ though.
Just the performance enhancing drugs wore off.
Yeah, he needs to top up on the Adderall.
What's Adderall?
It's like focusing drugs that people like claim that some people take in Smash to like help you
okay,
focus and like get in the zone.
So Wayne's he's missed the pole, but he's trying to get the back up.
Oh!
I seen him practicing this earlier, nearly dies again.
Okay, Wayne.
Just take the pole of shame, for goodness sake.
He's
man.
gonna take it. He was reluctant for a while, but he's like, screw it.
He didn't want that pole of shame, but
Right, Alex finally up, but yeah, those BLJs were pretty slow. And yeah, we've got Wayne. As long as the elevators go well, he should be grand. As long as he doesn't fall. And a good long jump across. Yeah, lovely stuff. So it's looking like, yeah, it's all coming down to throws. Wayne has a good like 2 or 3 throws he can miss, even if Alec has a perfect bits here. And yeah, Wayne can actually get a sub 20 as well. He's on like only 18:30. He does miss that
He
throw,
misses the
but...
first throw, yeah.
Okay, giving Alec a bit of a chance here.
Bit of a chance, but Alec did fall.
Yeah, Alec did
There we
fall.
go. So Wayne
yeah.
gets his first throw.
Yeah, this would be... Alec going for standing left. Does he hit it? Oh,
Gets
he's
his re-grab.
He's a bit low again. Wayne does get the second throw, so yeah, one more is going to make it a game 5.
And he misses it. See, I knew Wayne didn't know which bomb to go for.
Yeah,
I could see that he didn't know should he go for that one or so it messed up his thinking, but he's gonna go for this one now, and that should be us. Sweet.
And yeah, it barely
Yeah,
hits, but
there
that's
we
going to
go.
be it. And Wayne, yeah, Wayne is going to clutch the sub 20 as well, so pretty good run.
What is Wayne's BP? PB?
Is it 18? Is that 1815 on the splits? No.
Well, I can't see it from mine, so.
Yeah, I'm trying to look. It's like really small. It's 18 something anyway.
Well, anyway, so that's 2-2.
Yeah, update the score. We've got ourselves a game 5, the guaranteed last game.
So, as it stands, Leck has played more consistently, but Wayne's always come back. So this will be just down to whoever plays more consistently in this race, and that, you know, it's anybody's game.
I think that was the first race where the person who started off in the front, like in the lead, didn't win.
Why? Who do you think? Well, like Leck was in the lead.
Yeah, Alec was in the lead because he had a better
missed,
LBLJ. So, but yeah, because by every other time, like the person who's like took the lead has won. But that was the first time where like Wayne actually like done the overtake and like won. So.
Yeah, that big mistake on Bowser 2 really cost the race.
Yeah. He would have, or would he have won regardless? Yeah, he would have won regardless.
I know,
if
he played everything else bar that part, Wayne still would have won because Alec did fall twice in Sky.
Yeah.
So Wayne probably still would have won.
Alright, I'll go talk to them again, get the final. This Jesus has been crazy. Last game.
Go straight in, no more performance enhancing drugs, no more breaks.
Well, that was a pretty good one from both of yous.
Yeah, that's the first one for me. My goal is always like
You got like 1930 or something, did you? Something
yeah,
ones.
I think it was something like that. Maybe a wee bit over.
Hello?
Well,
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
you both had pretty solid runs that time.
Nah.
Nah.
Well, I don't know about you, Wayne, but
Well, compared to what my runs have been like today, it was like flipping unreal.
okay.
That's what I'm comparing to like what I've seen. At least they looked solid.
Yeah, exactly. But like, it was still a lot of my actual PB, but like, just
Yeah.
I think my flip was my like they got 1930 there, and then what it would have been like my next best time would be like 21 or 22 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not great.
Yeah, dude, I choked BLJs and Sky so hard. Oh god.
Oh, yeah, I overheard your BLJs were going like really pearly.
Like I didn't even get latches. Like I was just like backwards long jumping just on the stairs. Just like I wasn't even getting stuck or anything.
Oh yeah, there was one time, not that time, but the time before, I got like loads of latches, but I just literally would get like 3 jumps and then the latch would drop. I mean, and I did that like 3 times in a row. I was like,
Yeah.
please just let me keep one of these.
I don't know why that happens. I don't know. I think it's because you don't press A fast.
I think
Or
it
maybe-
is, yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
There's also a weird like.
I feel like you have to press a kind of a rhythm because I think I've pressed it too fast on clips as well. Like it feels like a balance
You see,
kind of.
it's kind of like if you know when to tap it, you don't have to tap fast. It's just if you tap fast, you're more likely to hit that window. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, I get you.
When you tap too fast, like you know, on like the second set of stairs, like when you BLJ and sometimes you're just stuck on the stairs. Is that when you're pressing too fast?
Yeah, that's when you're going too fast and you're
think-
almost doing
yeah,
like
I
an
think
LB. It kind of looks like LBLJ kind of thing
Right.
going on.
That happens to me
Yeah.
every time. I was wondering that.
Yeah. No, I intentionally like slow down when I like get the clip and like press out a rhythm rather than like going like full out on the A button.
Right.
Like
Mhm.
it seems to work for me anyway, so I assume it is going too fast. Yeah, well, guaranteed last game next.
Uh-huh. Oh. I feel kind of bad now because if I was like, I feel like it should have been a best of 3 and Alec would have won it. So I like.
That's why I want the agreement beforehand because I'd feel so bad. It's like, Alec, do you want to do another one even though you've won anyway?
We'll see after next race how I feel.
Wayne in the lead. It's just like an accidental throw happens.
I was afraid because during not that race but the race before, my external hard drive with my game on it like disconnected from the PC, and I was like, oh shoot! When I get the next loading screen, it's just gonna crash. But luckily it didn't.
Oh, what? Your external hard drive disconnected?
I have like if it's on I have all my games on like an external hard drive, and for some reason, my hard drive's been like it randomly disconnects every now and then, and that like so. I think it's okay with 64 games, but like when I've been streaming like DS games, I'll hear the wee disconnect and be like, "Good job I saved lately," or "Crap I didn't save lately," because the whole game just freezes. I'm like, "Shoot."
What company is your thing made by?
Seagate, I think.
Seagate. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've got a Western Digital one. It's like 4 terabytes.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's a ton of like software it wants me to use to like encrypt my data and stuff. I just use it like a year pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't need any of that stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I'm good to go for this final race. Actually, no, wait. Can I just refill my water glass real quick?
Yeah.
Yep, sure.
All right, thank you.
So,
I'm
not
scared.
speedrunning Shrek just yet, Ryan.
Last time you poured up in the bathroom, now you're gonna pour up with the water.
That's what Chris was saying. You know, some things might be being consumed in the breaks. He actually told me to give no breaks this time for the very reason,
Wow.
but I refuse.
For real?
This is my tournament series, Chris. You.
He's probably not watching the stream, but screw you, Magnum.
Oh, you could be watching mine. To be fair,
If he is, I hope you heard that.
to be fair, he's been slagging the crap out of you, like saying like,
Oh, I'm not
well,
surprised.
kind of like, oh, I guess we told we into practice, before Scummet and all, and.
Me. Oh, flip me, boy. I'm not. Tell him I'm not talking to him on Discord.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm watching it. Don't you worry. I tell you. Put it like this: if
Or I kicked him. Oh, we actually booted him.
Oh, he's gonna kill you, boy.
Ah, well, let's see him in comms.
Mr. B. Oh, well, Ryan, boy.
Wayne is frozen on stream. Oh, he actually is already fresh.
How's things, man? We're in the middle of I don't know if you've got Chris's open, but Chris has like, I'm actually.
Yeah, no, Ryan's in my chat as well.
Oh, he is in your chat.
He says, why am I not speedrunning Shrek? And for good reason. Yeah, Chris, you must have DC'd from the Discord call or something. I'm not sure what happened.
Okay. I'm ready to go when you guys are.
Yeah, I'm ready as well.
Alright, best luck, boys. Make it a good one.
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, good luck, Wayne.
Yeah, good luck, Alec. Let's go.
Hello.
Hello?
Well,
Well.
I'm like not even in your thing anymore.
Oh, did I? I meant to. I kicked you.
Oh,
Yeah, but for just for laughs, but did I actually kick you out of the whole Discord?
You kicked me out of the whole.
I'll invite you back to. I was just for the.
That's alright. Do it after this race. I figured that was something like you kicked me as a joke.
Yeah. Yeah,
You must
You're invited
accidentally.
again.
You must accidentally like hit just all get him out of the Discord.
Yeah. There's an invite anyway when you wanna join.
Yeah, I'll get it after this. Yeah.
I find that funny. I was literally just like, oh wait, he's just out of the Discord. Right.
I was like, you know what got me in? I was like, I wasn't gonna go in, and then Wayne was like, "Oh, screw you, Maximus," and I'm like, "All right."
Oh, there we go. There's the very first lag 2 miss. So
lag 2 skip, or that has been missed. Yeah. And it was actually you'd rather have that than the moat, but.
Oh yeah, moat would be not a good look.
Wayne messes up his pillar clip, so.
Yeah, he's gonna go back in the door and set it up. Yeah. Oh, he falls out of the pillar though. Alec trying to get the ledge grab. There it is. And Alec gets. Oh, Wayne gets the door.
Wayne gets the door.
And Alec is in. Yep. It's a nice start to the race for Alec. It was looking bad at the Leck 2 skip, but
he's given time for his body to get you.
Oh, Wayne's having trouble with this setup as well to get the ledge grab.
I've got to stop making that joke because people might think I'm being serious.
Oh jeez, he gets another door grab.
Well, congratulations, Leck.
You never know. He can still. Okay, Alec is playing it very safe, which is at this point is extremely smart to do. He has a huge lead, so as long as he doesn't take a death in Dark World, it's well advised. Oh, Wayne misses the.
What is Wayne doing?
Yeah, he's having trouble starting this. That's what I'm saying. LBLJ is so iffy. Like sometimes you just don't get it going. Like that's why people hate this. Some people hate this route purely because of that trick. Like it can just take so long to get sometimes.
Freaking hell.
Yeah, this is rough. Alex gonna have cleaned up Dark World before Wayne potentially gets into Dark World. He doesn't get it soon. Oh, he gets another door grab. Alec does miss the throw though, but
I'm very frustrated with Wayne at this point.
I think Wayne should be the one frustrated.
I'm more frustrated than Wayne ever will be.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so his camera is super shaky. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, it looks like it is. Okay, he is
finally.
There we go. So literally as the fade out of Alex Dark World happens, Wayne just gets into Dark World, so a whole Dark World apart.
Yeah.
Including the throw.
Fortunately there's lots of things that can still go wrong, but God, Wayne would have to play super clean.
Yeah, it's a mix of Wayne has to play clean or else Alec has to make like big screw ups. Like that's what has to happen kinda now.
Or I'd say probably both.
It depends how big the screw ups are, like honestly. Like we've seen pretty darn big screw ups, so it's definitely not the it's certainly there's been bigger leads these races, so he's not out yet. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty bad way to start.
Big time.
Texture from Alec, very nice. And yeah. To be fair, at least Wayne's Dark World has been very clean. That's something
Very
at
clean.
least.
It is. When he got in, his Dark World was quicker than Alex. So
Yeah,
that is
for sure, yeah. And Wayne kind of has to take somewhat risks at this point because he has to play really good to catch up. So
yeah, well, in fairness, that is when Wayne does play his best, where he has to take risks. So
yeah. Oh, Alec actually got a weird bonk, but it bonked him into. That was weird. I'm surprised that worked, but he does get him first try.
yeah, whatever works.
Yep, that's it.
Whatever gets out of his first go.
And Wayne gets the throw, so yeah, he's gonna be about like a stage behind. He's gonna be like a full womps or so behind.
Yeah. Well, Alex still has 2 stars to get.
No, he only has 1 to get.
Oh, did he get texture first go?
Yeah, he did.
Wow.
His
texture's been very clean.
Yeah. His womps in general, like he's been getting out his first try a lot too. So his womps fortress in general has been very nice. Yeah, so I like exiting the Womp store when Wayne goes into it, so 3 stars lead. Wireless for Wayne, very good. That was a very clean one, straight into the star.
Yeah.
And yeah, pillarless for Alex. So this is one potential time where Wayne could come back if Alex doesn't seal this. So let's see. Big bomb, looking good though. Yeah, and he has a solid angle as well. So it's looking like
gets a double jump. Yeah.
Oh, it's
yeah, he's messed it up.
Let's see. You can still get it from here. So let's see if he knows the backup well or not. Oh no, he still has another chance at it because he was very low in the pyramid. Okay, he does get in. That was a nice backup.
Takes a long time though, but
it's nice to know that that's done at least. You know, it took a while, but it's out of the way. So
I actually did think he messed it up there. To be honest, it shows a lot of composure to keep that, keep yourself right there.
Yeah, that was a really nice backup from Alec there. Like the awareness to still like hit that to that side of the pyramid.
The shy guy has been causing him some issues here.
He has. He was good there. Behaved well.
He did. But once again, it's not over yet.
Oh, Wayne's tumbling though. Oh jeez, Wayne's fumbling, cannonless big time. And he falls again.
Why does he do that? I actually told him during the week, if you mess it up, don't go for unnecessary risks, just play it safe. You know what I mean?
Okay, he's a bit out, and he's not going to push to the plank, he's going to try it. It might still work, to be fair, let's see.
I think he's probably within the tolerance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks okay, yeah.
Okay, so now... Yeah,
they're a stage apart.
They're a stage apart, but that's actually worse because Wayne has the whole castle movement down to basement too. So Alec has extended his lead by getting that first try pillarless, and Wayne messed up cannonless really bad. So... this is not good when Alec's the one extending the lead that was already huge. It's making it very rough.
And he's on a stage that has not really been causing him that many issues.
Yeah. Lava Land's been good for him. Okay, we've got pillarless coming up.
The wall.
Rough one. Alec's been definitely more consistent there at pillarless than Wayne, so we'll see if Wayne does need this to go well. It's a big bomb.
Anyway.
Yeah. And the angles, it's looking real nice. Until he misses a double jump. Yikes.
Well, congratulations, Alec, for winning.
It's not over yet. You never know. You need to put Wayne up for adoption trade in for a faster model. Jeez, Dara. He's not holding up the Montgomery name. Right, good. Talon.
He gets Talon, Talon back up.
Talon back up. Sadly, he almost died in the sand. That was so close. He still has pillarless to do as well, which is a scary thought. And Alec going for elevator tour. So he's not doing elevator turn last this time. He actually still has another star. So I wonder what he missed out.
I think he didn't do logless.
Oh, okay. Pillarless, he messes up again. He's gonna have to back it up at top of the pyramid, so that's not good. He's got no more backups left apart from respawning the bomb. Harsh. I know, Dar, you can't just say that when Wayne's down. Like, it's too harsh.
It is funny though.
It is funny, not gonna lie. Like, but oh jeez, he misses it again. Oh, and Alec actually does miss a logless. Alec might die. Okay, Alec needs to hit this, or he's actually gonna burn and take a death. Oh my, Wayne gets a grab on him, and Wayne's just looking at him like. Wayne's just kind of seeing what the crack is with a big bomb that does nothing because he grabbed him at. Alec does. Okay, they both die.
What was Wayne doing there?
I don't think Wayne. I don't know if Wayne had big bomb, but I didn't know if he thought there was a way to trigger like the speed you could get again or not. But I don't know what he was trying. Okay.
There we go. Right, so Wayne's got the angle good.
Yeah.
And
oh no, yeah.
For God's sake, Wayne.
He's actually like big bombs have been bad, but it's honestly that like double jump you need just as you get into that like line at the gate where he's missing.
Go over and slap that pan in the back of the head, will you, for me, Chris, please?
No, I'm not mid race. I can't be doing that. More respect.
I'm so for I don't want to look at this anymore.
Well, I'm afraid we'll have to. This is the world we live in now. This is game 5. Right, and Alec going to do probably his standard Alec Wally star.
How is this the same two people? Like
Alec, yeah, well, Wayne's
did Wayne like give his controller to like me in the background? Like it's actually me playing it because that's what it looks like. And Wayne's died again.
Yeah, he died on purpose there because he had a bad camera angle. But yeah, this pillarless is it's bad.
Well, congratulations, Leck.
It's funny that it came from Dara, who has never hit Bowser free in less than +4 minutes. Oh jeez, the digs are coming out.
It's popping off in chat here by the slags.
Right, big bomb. Can he hit the double jump? He does. On what?
Do you know what?
Are you actually serious? So he actually plays the direction just before. This is actually. I mean, obviously, like it's up to you to not make the mistakes, but it's also very unfortunate at the same time. Like that's actually sucks.
Like, does he even know how to get back?
He's gonna because he doesn't want to die because then he'll game over. So he just exited. He's probably That's gotta take so long, and he still only has 1 life. So like he'd have to do that again if he misses it, and if he dies, it's a game over.
Well, congratulations, Leck.
Why not do a backup? Yeah, Red. Red. You should so do a backup star, like instead of doing pillarless, but.
What is the backup star if you had to do one?
What ones does Wayne do? You could do the other volcano one, like in the volcano. If you can do lava, even if you can't do lava boost, you could do it instead of this because this is just taking so long. Because he already does elevator and he already does bully, so he'll probably like inside the elevator, like the lava, like volcano one.
Well, Leck is messing up. He's messing up Nips big time here.
Yeah, he's taking a while to catch our Mips. Right, there we go. Wayne got big bomb. Let's see.
That was a big mistake.
Oh, and Wayne misses the double jump again and takes the game over.
I'm actually gonna.
Oh dear. Wait, so Wayne is opting to do another run for the crack. He actually full on reset. Yeah, Wayne is going for it. He reset his run, no more stars, going blind into it.
Do you know what, Chris? This is the worst thing Wayne could have done, because do you see if he does a flawless run now?
Yeah.
I am actually gonna flip. I'm gonna pop off if he actually does. I'm gonna be so fuming with him if he does a flawless run now. Imagine if he pre-Bs now.
Yeah. That's just like, Oh man, yeah. If anything's to go from this race, just like practice pillarless, like every bit of it, like the double jump, getting big bomb, like pillarless has been a thorn in his side, something shocking these races.
I did
Like-
warn him. You wouldn't listen to me, Chris. Do you know
Hmm.
what? I would. Do you know what, Chris? Do you know what? See, the next time you're doing a run, forget Wayne. Throw him to the side. I'll go in and I'll play better than him. That's how shit he's playing
Jeez,
recently.
wow, okay. I mean, we're commentating here. We can't be going too up on the runners, like.
Oh, but it's just, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
No, I'm like genuinely surprised as well. Like I actually can't believe it. Like, well, we've still got. Wait, is Alec on? No, I think Alex plus. Yeah, Alex plus 44. Still a good run though. You can probably still PB.
Again, so 2 PBs.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
well, there,
made.
he's missed good cycle, so
Yeah, and he could die as well. Oh, he almost fell in the lava. He's gonna play it slow.
slow and steady.
Yeah, get the coins. Yeah.
I don't know how slow you'd have to play it. I could just play the game normally and beat Wayne.
Yeah, not gonna lie, like that last run was something else that Wayne had. Like I've never seen him play worse in my life yet.
I told you, didn't I? My prediction was on Alec to win. I'd
Yeah.
won that my £5 back and whatever the odds were.
Yeah, Alec really stepped it up in terms of like LBLJ route. Like I know Wayne's been playing bad, like kind of bad, but even considering that, Alec's been hitting quite a lot of the tricks very well. So I'm like, it's good to see Alec really stepping it up in the new route too.
Would Wayne had the game over because he didn't save? Like,
Yeah.
would he have to start again because he didn't save?
I don't. I don't even think that was the case. Like I think he could. I think he did save, but like he just decided to do another run. Like I think he just wanted a clean slate or something. Like start the timer from the start. He didn't want like.
So Alec did die.
Alec did die here actually. Yeah, so like that's gonna be a big time loss. But yeah, it's like.
Oh well.
Like
I
I mean,
look, to be honest-
if Wayne made this comeback on a new run, it would be the stupidest thing I have ever seen. Like,
Oh,
no,
there'd be two.
like-
There would have been 2 stupid things. It physically can't be. What would he have to do?
oh no, like Alec would actually have to like flipping. I don't know. He'd have to get Corona and die, and like just that's it.
He'd have to die twice. He'd actually have to. You just have to die twice on Sky.
He would have
only
to.
got
No,
4 lives.
he would have to die in real life. like the controller falls out of his hands, and that's it. DQ. Like.
Yeah, he would actually. He'd have to die
Uh.
on this Bowser, and then die 3 times on Sky.
He'd need more than that. Like, it's shocking.
But then
the
he'd have a
differences.
game over then.
Yeah, but even then, Alec's probably been saving.
Oh well.
Like he is like they're margins apart. Like,
Oh, Wayne's only going into womps, like.
yeah,
Oh, this is so depressing.
I know that is.
To think I was looking forward to this. Like, I'd rather Leck had like in fairness, Leck deserve to win. We shouldn't have done this 5v best of 5.
Chris, you can't say that. What can't I say about the like Corona? I'm saying that would need to happen. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. Like, I do not want Alec to die to Corona. Of course not. I don't want anyone to. But I'm saying that's what
I mean,
would
we're
need to
saying
happen.
It would need to happen for Wayne to come back.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man.
Didn't know the PC police was in your chat, Chris.
Whoa, Alec got a super weird dive at the top of the stage. That was the weirdest thing. He got like a dive before the. He got like a double dive. I need to actually watch that back sometime. That was weird. Okay, we ain't going for the full setup canvas. Alec doing BLJs. And Alec should be through. Yeah, pretty nice BLJ for
Wayne's
Alec.
messed this up, I would say. Yep.
Yep, he's gonna back it up while blue, and then he's already done he's already done eyeless. Okay, I thought you were wishing Corona on people. No, I'm not wishing Corona on people. Of course not. Not that bad. I'm bad sometimes, but I'm not that bad.
There's the PC police in, like.
Right, there's Alec. Up the stairs. In Sky. He probably can't. No, he can't sub 20, but he can still get like a 20 or 21. So, pretty solid run. Yeah, we ain't having trouble with the old cannonless.
As normal.
Hasn't it? Okay, Zeti, he was gonna go for eyeless there, but then he remembers it's canonless. And there we go, he gets canonless, so he's gonna be moving on to SSL. Is kryptonite these races. Alec on first stand on the left. It's, yeah, very nice. Gets its like second try. Had to set it up, reset it up again after missing the first try. Okay, oh no, I was about to read the same message down. And oh, we've got some Alec booting some Goombas out here for the crack.
Oh, well, he's got the time to do it. Like.
He does. Well, we were actually discussing how Wayne would feel kind of bad if he won because it was meant to be best of 3, not best of 5. But it looks like that's not going to be the case anyway. It's going to
I
be,
wouldn't have cared if I was in Wayne's shoes. It was the gentleman's agreement.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he was still trying his best and all that, so it doesn't really matter. So. Oh, and Pillarless going bad. Bomb blows up. He has to back it up. So we're back to where we left off. Wayne's back at Pillarless.
Previously.
Previously on SM64 bracket, we have Wayne stuck in SSL.
We should do a CRT bracket.
Oh yeah, or what, CTR?
Oh, CTR, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Okay, I think Alex done 2 throws, 1 more throw, and that's a wrap. 3-2 to Alec. And does it hit? It does not. It's too far. So you know, after Alec missing that throw, Wayne's clearly going to make the comeback against all odds.
Honestly, Alec would need a blue screen.
Oh, I flip it, yes.
Right, imagine a blue screen right as he was about to get the Bowser.
That's really funny. Is Wayne gonna hit Pillarless as Alec finishes the run? That's so funny if that happens, and it does. Oh my word, that's actually so funny. It took him like it's like.
And it's the only time he doesn't get the stupid long drop.
Yeah, as well. Oh, Alec's chilling, not even getting the star yet. The absolute BM. Look at this.
Look at this. This is salt in the wound, like.
No.
Oh, not that Wayne cares.
I know, it's just the actual flex. Look at that, like he's smiling, laughing away. Oh, he's doing the swerves, toying with the star.
Where's Talon?
Toying with
Where'd
Wayne.
Talon go? Oh, Wayne forgot that he backed up with Talon the first time, so he went for the shy guy to get Talon.
A restart? Wait, what? Oh, my Alex actually just like, when is he gonna? He's just watching Wayne or my stream, probably just waiting for Wayne to like almost finish, and then he's gonna grab the star. It's so bad. Look at him! Look at the baby walk underneath the final star. Oh jeez!
Oh my god!
Look at the state of this, like, oh. Well, as long as Alec doesn't mess around too much, it should be Alec playing Infa in the losers finals.
Oh boy! But actually, you'll be even funnier.
What?
If Alec turned around, he messed about so much that he wasn't paying attention to Wayne lifted the star before him.
That would be, yeah. I'd actually be like, this is just stupid at this point. Like, you clearly won. Like, why?
No, I wouldn't. Like, you know what? I wouldn't, because like even like no, on paper Wayne won because he finished the run before Alec did. So like if Alec did, if that did happen, Wayne wins, in my opinion.
Although if you're doing technicalities, I wonder technically do you DQ Wayne because he's doing a different run than when the race started. Like he's not on the same race run.
I don't know if that
I wonder if starting a new run counts as like a DQ. Well, right, Alec finishes anyway, so there we go.
He might have been watching us because, like, after I said that, he might have been like, actually, yeah, I don't want to risk it just in case Wayne does lift the star to like a fraction of a second before me. So
yeah, okay, so that's.
Oh, just turn it off, Chris.
Well, that's it, boys. So we're gonna have. So since I was best of 5 hours, I definitely want to make losers finals best of 5. So that means like when we get Infa and Alec on, we'll make sure that's a best of